Risk of injury is the last thing I'm worried about in the dunk contest. Personally, I don't know, but I'm not dunking. Who
Some
knows?
bruised elbows, right? I'm going
Oh,
from bruise his elbow and
a jam finger. Oh god.
Mm,
Mm.
God forbid your forearm crack is a little bruise. Oh man. God forbid that.
Your reverse elbow
Wowzers.
crease. Oh man. Let me ask real talk, just to throw it out there. How do you fix the dunk contest?
You can't. Um, that's the unfortunate part. Players don't give a fuck. Oh, it's way too early in the video because players don't care about it like that. The players just don't care about it like that. So it is what it is. It was very disappointing to see VJ Edgecombe when they asked him. I think did y'all see that clip on Twitter? He was like, "Nah, I'm good, bro." Like you know what I'm saying. I'm straight on that. And it's like, man, it's very unfortunate how we've gotten here where even little rookies who haven't done anything in the league are just dismissing the dunk contest like that. It's kind of crazy.
But do you feel like he's a
Mac
dunk
McClung again, man.
hey for the fourth year? But do you feel like he's a dunk contest guy though? Like I've seen VJ. VJ got some good dunks, but I don't look at VJ and be like, nah, he got to get in the dunk contest.
He jumps real high. So yeah, he's a dunk contest guy. By the way, to the chat, there's a word that I should call you, but I can't. But just saying that all black people look alike is crazy. I'm sorry. It's just saying, hey, you look like Lil Omar and anybody else black that may wear some glasses. It's crazy. Sorry. But kudos to y'all. But yeah, there's no what made to me the dunk contest special in the newer generation, especially like the Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon's, right? And I think this is a problem that the NBA is coming upon with the newer generation that doesn't have like the hoop mixtape ball is life tied to it.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're all around the same age group. And what made Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine so dope is the fact that we've been knowing that Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon were amazing dunkers since they've been in high school, right? Because we saw him in the Ball is Life. We saw him, the crazy hoop mixtape with Aaron Gordon. It was like the Who's This 16-year-old or whatever, the legendary mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was like, even if you didn't know who Aaron Gordon was in the league in Orlando, because he was in a franchise like, with the Magic where nobody's watching their games, you know what I'm saying? But the ones that knew. You feel me? Same with Zach. Zach was in Minnesota. You weren't watching the Timberwolves.
But they were both showman dunkers, though. That's the difference. Even back in high school, they were showman dunkers. And for the people that have watched VJ since he was in high school, I've never got a showman dunker from him. And a lot of the young guys, by the way, the ones that are showmen end up in the dunk contest when we think about the young guys over the past couple of years. There's not a lot of showmen no more.
I mean, bro, when you jump that high into the air, figure some shit out. I don't understand, like, bro.
Do something. You can do three moves on some skate shit. Yeah.
That's crazy.
They can't think to put that together. That is a in real time decision. You know what else was an in real time decision? Omar calling out lower back / groin injury. He's on day-to-day watch. So, hey, man, I got to be Jaylen Brown and step up for the Celtics. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know I got the shitty soundboard, so y'all get the record scratch. It's back. Welcome to Let's Keep It a Buck, where we always do something different. I'm here with my lovely co-host, B Souls. How you doing?
Doing great, man. Got an eye exam today. My eyes are cooked. Can't see anything. Everything's blurry. But we're here. No racial. Don't get it off, chat.
Yeah, I was finna say.
You was finna say? Okay, word.
No, I'm saying.
Word.
No, I'm saying that was a layup. You feel me? Like that was.
Oh, so you was finna say? Okay.
No, I'm saying for the chat, not for my.
Okay. Yeah. So if you was in the chat, it would be a layup for you.
I would have thought about it. I wouldn't have typed it.
Okay.
I wouldn't have typed it, but I would have. I would have chuckled when you said it.
Okay. Well, we can't give him a better introduction than that. We are here with the one, the only Real Talk. How you doing, Real Talk?
I'm doing good, man. Glad to be back on the pod. You know what I'm saying? Glad to be back. It's always a good time over here. Always enjoy talking to B Souls and Damo in particular.
Why me in particular?
Mm-hmm.
I said, why me
I'm
in
saying
particular?
I always enjoy Damo and B Souls.
The OGs, some would say.
I do want to ask you because we saw you for the first time at DreamCon in real life. How was your Did you even go to DreamCon? Like, how was that weekend for you?
So I ended up not going to actual DreamCon. But it was still dope, just kind of being at my first like creator event and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That was my first time being at anything like that. It was dope having people like, I don't know who you are in these kind of environments. That was like my first time kind of stepping out and people like, oh, you're Real Talk. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. So yeah, I enjoyed myself. Y'all had some dope events. I enjoyed the balcony party. I enjoyed the bowling alley and stuff like that. So this time though, I do in fact plan on going to actual DreamCon. I do want to do that. You said so what?
Nothing, man. Nothing. You trying to get some hoes this time?
Trying to get some hoes this time.
Yeah.
I mean,
you see the DreamCon hoes?
You know, they're always out and about during their time, even if they're not at DreamCon specifically.
Okay.
But when I have been, hey, I'll tell you this. Since DreamCon, I have been catching up with my Naruto. Huh? I have been catching up with my Naruto. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to have certain conversations with certain people.
Who's your favorite character so far?
I'm gonna go with Orochimaru. He a hoe, but he low key cold.
The snake?
Yeah, I say he a hoe, but he one of the most powerful characters on the show. You know.
Okay, word.
Let me see. I hate main characters like Naruto. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get my ass whooped for 99% of the fight, and then I'm gonna win at the end. Like, oh my god, bro, just come out whooping nigga ass and let's go to the next bout. I hate those. Same with Goku type. Sasuke.
He's cool. Dude, don't look adversity for the main characters.
No character development. Every time.
It's a new about this anime called One Punch Man. You gonna like that show? Watch One Punch Man.
Watch One Punch Man is exactly what you need.
Bro, I saw Sasuke. What's the Undertaker move? His finisher when he puts your head under his
tombstone
and then he drops. Yeah, I saw Sasuke tombstone Naruto from like 100 feet in the air into the concrete. And this nigga was living. I was like, you know what? I guess, brother. If every time you're gonna die, it's just gonna be, hey, Red Fox, activate. Cool. My favorite character, Itachi, actually. I like Itachi.
Red Fox is insane. Okay.
And you on Shonen, right? You're on when they're kids and shit, right?
Yeah, they're kids, but even just that one time he showed up and Sasuke tried to Chidori him and ran through the wall like with the Chidori, and Itachi was like, bro, get that little shit. Hey, Sasuke really thought he was doing some shit, bro.
So your favorite two characters is Orochimaru and Itachi?
Round out the three. What would be the third?
I didn't claim Orochimaru. Stop saying that. Thank you.
That was the first name you said.
I said I said he's a powerful character. That's why I would not like him. But you know,
you like him
on the show. I don't.
You like is he in your top three? I asked you for three names. You said Orochimaru. I don't.
Is he the first trans cartoon character? Look, I don't want to go there. Look, my favorites are Itachi. I'll throw in Sasuke, Sasuke, and Kakashi. All the niggas with the red eyes. I fuck with the red eyes. I ain't gonna.
Oh, so you like the Uchihas? Okay.
Yeah. You an Uchiha type of guy. I feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, listen, everybody. y'all know there's two ways to support the pod. Omar usually prefers one. I prefer all of them. So we do these things called super chats, like this one right here from Frank. We gonna just say Frank. $2. Damo the host, the effing goat. Shout out to you, Frank. And also, you can become a member, just like our guy Darren. Shout out to Darren Sanis. Darren Sanis 753, member for 11 months. Y'all are definitely blacklisted because I haven't gotten a noti from y'all in months. Facts. I don't think people getting my noties. Maybe it's me. I feel like Brown around here. Maybe it's me because people aren't getting my noties on my streams either. This is a YouTube thing. We got to contact somebody. I'm not gonna lie to you, but thank you for being here. I'm not gonna hold you. Wait. Where'd it go? There it is. Cool. My fault. I had to pull it up. Have y'all been keeping up with this Red Pill Brigade in Miami?
Damn. Okay. What a start. Okay.
Listen, we getting right into it. We getting right
Okay.
into it.
I have seen the Red Pill Allegiance, the Red Pill Avengers in Miami.
Real talk.
Stuff like this is why I know, like, I'm never gonna really. I don't know if I can ever pod because I really don't give a shit. Like, these people, I don't know, like, what's their name? Like, they're a group like Clavicle.
I think isn't that just one? That's just the one dickhead, isn't it?
Yeah, he's the new guy in town, man. He's the heir to the throne. He is the Wemby of this shit. But the OGs were in town. Sneako, Myron and Byron, the Tate Bros.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were all in town, man.
Well, listen.
I do find it.
I
would say because like they got kicked out for playing the Kanye song, because that's what Kanye's music does for you now. It gets you banned from places. Shout out to him. My thing is, the DJ is really the one at fault, right? Like, he's the one that played the song. I don't understand. Like, yeah, they requested it. They're dicks. We all already know about that. They're worthless human beings. Cool. Okay. Why is the DJ playing the song on request?
Because he got paid.
It's his job. People ask for music. You play the music.
Okay, so
As a DJ, would you take donations for song requests?
if it's
If you're DJing,
of course I'm gonna take money for songs being played, not for. Come on now. I mean, I can't. It's so bad I can't even say.
All right.
Can't even say it.
So I know this is one of those things where like everyone just got a line. All right. So tell me when the line is to. All right, I'm gonna play the song for you. This song specifically. Let's start it off at $50. You doing it for 50?
Hell no.
but say
150.
you're.
No, let me 150.
Go ahead.
No.
300.
No. B-Souls, you're starting off too low.
What?
You have to understand that
Damn.
I know a lot of aspiring rappers, okay? They make, you know what I'm saying? They make trash music, but they're willing to pay DJs. They coming off like 500 to 1,000. Play their track at a club.
Okay,
And
so
It has nothing to
1500.
do with
1500.
nah.
To play Kanye.
3000.
This has to be at least 5 figures.
What?
5 figures
Damn.
for one song.
Damn. But you're not getting fired though. They're the one that's gonna.
But in that
the
moment,
repercussions.
you don't know that though.
That's fair.
In that moment, you don't know that. That was my first. I'm like, is the DJ fired? Like that was my first question and my first reaction when I started like reading it was watching videos about the situation.
Well, I can show you what ended up happening and what got picked up by the local news in Miami from the night that the Red Pill Brigade took over.
People laughing and celebrating Heil Hitler and Adolf Hitler. I cannot believe we're even seeing this and witnessing Miami Beach.
A Miami Beach nightclub catching heat, accused of celebrating hate with a song about Hitler.
Absolute disgust.
Disgusted, horrified.
City leaders reacting to videos making the
Definitely, 100% Jewish. Of course, right? Of course.
See, I didn't want to go to that way. I didn't know what kind of pod this was going to be. But we're here now, so I just want to acknowledge.
But like, just coincidence. I'm not even gonna say it's a coincidence, but of course, when the Red Pill guys come through, they request this song, and the club owner is a Jewish guy. That's
the
insane.
owner?
I think that's the.
Is this the reporter or is this the owner?
The mayor.
The mayor's Jewish? Why would they do that? Oh, they're cooked. They're cooked.
I'm sure that's the mayor. Yeah, the mayor.
Oh
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
media featuring the Kanye West song with the lyrics "Heil Hitler" over and over again. The same men seen in the club, known as controversial influencers, are also in a video from a limo. In that one, they're singing, and one of them is performing a Nazi salute.
To have people in our city celebrating this. Animals.
This is obviously not welcome in Miami Beach. It should not be welcome anywhere in the world.
And by the way, I spoke to other club operators. They are not welcome in their club. How they got into this club, open arms, I want to know how.
The videos are from Saturday night. This one inside the Club Vendome at 743 Washington Avenue. The club releasing a statement on social media that reads in part, "We want to be unequivocally clear. Vendome and our hospitality group do not condone anti-Semitism, hate speech, or prejudice of any kind." It goes on to state, "We are deeply disturbed by the harm caused by this incident and the circulation of this footage."
At what point do we say we're done with this group of said men? Because when you think about it, Myron and Byron are like 50. Andrew Tate is doing celebrity boxing matches and losing. Sneako is getting roasted by academics. And Kavar, I don't know what his name is. I could care less. He's trash. So at what point do we just say enough with this era of the internet?
I think this is just a part of the internet that will always exist at this point, especially with how popular the internet is now. I mean, we talked about cancel culture before. There was a point in time where people got canceled, but I do think we're in this era where, like, if you get canceled by one side, there's just going to be another side that accepts your viewpoints. And that's just what it is. I think these type of people will always exist. And then even on the other side, even if you don't agree with them, I mean, it would be hypocritical for us to say this, but there is money to be made even like shitting on them. You know what I'm saying? Having these counter conversations about them that then, like, you know, boost them up in popularity. So they're always going to exist, man. There's just too much money in all of this, the whole ecosystem at large. So
yeah, I think that it used to be like the thought of, well, if you ignore them, like, they'll go away. They used to kind of be like the thought process of, oh, well, we'll silence them out. But as Souls just said, and I think that is just the reality at this point, there's always going to be a subsection of the internet that indulges in that behavior. And I also think that we've seen throughout, you know, presidential elections and things of the sort that if you don't address things when they're smaller, then that ideology can spread and become mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people know who Andrew Tate is. A lot of people know who these people are. So it's like, at that point, do you ignore it? Because then if you ignore it, that kind of ideology isn't facing any opposition. So they're just running rampant through wherever they're going into these different spaces and not getting any pushback. But on the flip side, there is a point about, well, if you do talk about them, whether or not that, you know, you think you're doing a good deed, you talking about them could also then expose them to your audience who probably or potentially didn't know who they were in the first place, and then, you know, so on and so forth. And now they've gained a new viewer or two. You know what I'm saying? So it's always a balancing act thing.
I feel it. Well, you brought up in your wonderful soliloquy. Yes, I know I used that wrong. You brought up taking responsibility, taking action, and doing something about said things and said actions. Well, let me tell you, a certain nightclub owner in Miami did just that. Called Sneako on stream and essentially bans him from every club and restaurant in Miami. This is crazy. One Jewish owner did this? Crazy.
So I'm banned from everything?
That's what I hear.
From who? Who said that?
You're banned from virtually on my on stream. I don't want my face on stream.
Okay, yeah, just your voice.
You're virtually banned from every single hospitality group in the United States.
Like what?
Tao Group, Crude Hospitality, H-Root Group, virtually every restaurant, every venue, every nightclub, you're pretty much banned for your anti-Semitic remarks and your absolute racism and your hatred towards Jews. I thought we were friends.
We are friends. You don't want to be friends anymore?
On second thought, this feels like clearly a troll.
He got kick champed.
I hate this so much. Who sent this in the group chat? Who sent this? I did. I sent this.
He sent it.
I mean, the guy in the interview did say that other Miami clubs and stuff have banned them.
Wait,
So
no, I ain't sent this. Dre sent this. I'm looking now.
Of course.
Of course. They are hosts. You want to make me look bad, man? They be working in pairs, man. Y'all see how they do me, chat? This is ridiculous. Dre sent this, and Souls made it seem so. Oh, you sent it. You sent it. That's crazy. Souls is a part of it.
Damo got AI without AI.
What was y'all's thoughts? Very quick. I just want to ask y'all very quickly. What was y'all thoughts when y'all first met Dre?
When we first met Dre?
Yeah.
Oh, he loved to sleep. When
He
we
loves
first
to
met him.
sleep.
When we first met him in
My
person,
thoughts,
yeah.
my thoughts were, wow, does that body not match the voice? I was very confused. Like, I wasn't expecting Dre to be built like a 5'6" stud, but here we are. And you know, Dre, I just wasn't expecting that. I didn't know what to expect, but I wasn't expecting that. He sounded taller.
When we first met him, he was skinny.
He was smaller. You might say he was smaller. He was a lot younger.
He put on a lot of weight.
Yeah, what I'm not gonna do is let you get this off right now, man. You going too far, buddy. You go way too far. And yes, when you first met me, real talk, I was on a crazy eating spree, bruh. So relax.
He spent two straight years eating pounders.
You know what a pounder is, real talk?
A pounder?
Yeah, pounder.
Yeah.
In what context? What are we saying?
That's what Dre ate. The context is Dre ate a lot of pounders to gain weight.
Oh, okay.
What do you think it is?
Shout out to the pounders. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think a pounder is?
Yeah,
when
what
you
do
hear
you think
that,
it is?
what do you think that is?
A pounder can be a couple of things, right? You have a quarter, right? So, is that what y'all were referencing, by the way? A quarter pounder?
No, we were referencing.
I'm asking a straight up question. What do you think a pounder is?
I mean, you have burgers. You have
what?
You have a lot.
What?
I don't know. You know,
he ate some
a lot of different
pounders
ways
to gain weight, and that's
what
oh my goodness. What the fuck?
You still went there with it?
What does that mean?
You tell me. I don't know.
Well,
it's a McDonald's order. All right,
it's his McDonald's order. His custom McDonald's order.
Okay. Shout out to all the pounders
It's a
out there.
burger with 4 quarter pounder patties. Yeah.
Dead ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, quarter pounder times 4 is 1 pound, so it's a pounder.
Nah, Dre, you crazy. I'm a big nigga myself, and getting 4 quarter-pounder patties on one burger is insane.
He did it
I'm not gonna lie,
routinely.
that's-
He did it routinely, like multiple times in a week type shit. Like routinely did it.
We visited the
look.
McDonald's he used to visit a lot.
They got a picture up on the wall.
He was walking to Chicago. He goes, "Yeah, that's the one that like they know me by name over there."
One of the cooks leaned out the drive-through window. Yo, Drake. Yeah.
That's like when Braun go back to Akron and like everyone know him. Like
Hell yeah.
that's
Dre
what Dre was at the McDonald's.
He just be like, "Yo, give me the regular." They already know what that nigga was talking about. Damn, he had to take a order or nothing. Hey, yo, it's Dre. Oh, man. Hey, get the quarter pounders ready, nigga. Put them on a bun. What are you talking about?
So let me ask you, so because you've been out in Chicago for a bit now. What has it been like a week, 2 weeks?
2, 3.
2-3 weeks. How many times have you like hung out with Dre in person?
This last weekend was our first time hanging out.
And let me ask, honest question, give an honest answer. Did he have that shit on for real?
Nah, he had a calm fit. I wouldn't say putting it on. He had some Yeezys on, you know, some joggers and a zip up, you know.
Okay.
How you been?
It was just
how
for
you
the
been-
weather.
How you been liking Chicago so far?
Oh, I love it. I ain't gonna lie. The food, top tier. I don't got a car anymore, and everything's like mad walkable. There's so much shit to do in like a 30-minute walk radius. Like, I love it.
You said there's so much to do in a 30-minute walk radius.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
When's the last time you made a 30-minute walk? This is legit me asking.
Last week.
For real?
Yeah, the library, yo.
For real, it's crazy.
For real, it's crazy. All right, so the library's a 10-minute walk, and my girl wanted to get like her library pass or whatever. We had our dog with me, so we couldn't take the dog inside. So she goes in there. She's like, "All right, just wait outside for me." I didn't know how long she was gonna take, so I just walked aimlessly straight for like 20 minutes. Next thing I know, I see the Chicago theater sign, and yeah, I was just sightseeing in the city like a lost dog.
That's what's up. I like making fat jokes with other fat niggas because everybody has the opportunity to get one back off. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's
I feel
fair and
it.
equal. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? We have a TikTok segment later. I do want to do one right now since we're on the topic. If y'all don't mind. All right.
Go ahead.
Let me bring it up right here. It is on the subject of fat people. All right. We're gonna play Keep 3, Cut 3 Fat People Edition. Okay.
Okay.
First name, Rod Wave.
Keep.
Ban that sad ass nigga. Hell no. I do not know how people listen to Rod Wave over and over and over again. A couple songs at a time, cool. But I'm not trying to hear about how he missed his grandma and uncle I'm good.
That's not every song, but I
Okay.
wouldn't expect. I expected that much of you, honestly.
All right,
every
since
song starts out with the same guitar. Can we switch it up a little bit, please?
All right, since I'm the deciding vote, I'm gonna go cut Rod Wave, man. He is a little too sad for me. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I know Dom was a big Rod Wave guy, but I'm just not. All right.
You're sad because he big for real.
You think he'd be happier if he was skinny?
I think he'd be sadder.
Let's be honest. Wouldn't we all be a little happy if we tell the truth? All three of us up here. If we had a 6-pack right now, that wouldn't give you a little bit more joy than you have? Let's be honest.
A lot.
Okay.
A lot more joy.
Right. Exactly. This nigga is sad because he's big.
I can go up a flight of stairs without huffing and puffing. I'd love that. Right, John?
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Facts.
All right. Next name, Lizzo.
Cut.
Yeah, that's a cut for me too.
Okay. So we got 2 cuts already. If we cut the next person, everyone else is a keep. I need y'all to know that. All right. Next person, Fat Agent Zero.
Keep. Fat
That's
Agent.
a keep.
Fat Agent Zero was such a humble, lovable, adorable character, man. Just a fat dude that loved 2K. Who doesn't love a fat dude that loves 2K?
Yeah, Fat Agent was peak 2K agent. So yeah, we got to keep him around. That's a legend.
I agree. Let's keep Fat Agent. Next one, Zion Williamson. Fat Zion, not this year's Zion. I don't consider him fat anymore. Fat Z, Freaky Z, Mariah Mills Z.
I'm scared because cutting him means we have to keep the next ones, and I know it's gonna be a nasty motherfucker in the next ones. So for that very reason alone, I'm willing to keep soda cans in the bathroom. Give me keep on Fat Zion.
Yeah, Zion's living every fat nigga's dream. A lot of money, fucking hoes, and lost a little weight too, low key. He's like slim fat now. So
he living a dream, right?
He living a dream.
He living our dream, right?
Yeah, facts.
All right. Wait. Are you a BBLD? No, I'm not. No, never mind. Next name, Jack Black.
You gotta keep Jack Black, right? Am I bugging?
Jack Black. One more name after this.
And I don't trust that name, so I'm definitely keeping Jack Black.
Yeah, Jack Black is definitely a keep. Gotta keep Jack. School Rock alone, you gotta keep Jack.
Okay. All right, so we've decided to keep Jack Black, Zion Williamson, Fat Agent. We decided to cut Rod Wave and Lizzo, meaning the last person we do need to cut, and that last person is DJ Academics.
We did a great
I'm okay
job
with that. See, look at that. I'm okay with
great job. We did a fantastic
I called it.
job.
I called it. All right, so let me
that's every fat nigga's nightmare.
What?
You know what I'm saying? DJ Academics. It's like Zion can at least think to himself he's low-key getting bitches off merit. TJ knows he's not. Like not even a chance in hell he's getting them off the strength of him. Not a chance.
Yeah, it's strictly financial. Hey man, shout out Academics in some instances. Let me ask you, because Bezos earlier in the show brought up you meeting us at DreamCon for the first time, and with the recent disrespect on my name and just ongoing gags on this pod, I have to ask, what were your first impressions about everyone's outfits at said get together on the balcony?
I think y'all all were what I expected.
What the fuck
outside
What does that mean?
And y'all were all, Bezos was like cool, calm. You feel me? I fuck with like Bezos that, you know what I'm saying? Just be cool, calm. You know, he always has some good headgear on, you know what I'm saying? Got the cool beanie on right now. You see what I'm saying? Like I'll be fucking with it. Damo, you do dress like a nigga that wears shades inside.
What the fuck does that mean?
And
what?
And Omar dressed like how you would think Omar dresses.
What does that mean? You need to elaborate on
this. Is crazy. I need some explanations.
Look, Omar dresses like a youth pastor. That's
Pastor Todd
would expect like a contemporary young youthful youth pastor. That's what he dresses like.
A pastor in training. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, well,
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't have my best fit on the balcony. Those blue jeans were outrageous. Somebody should have stopped me. I'm not gonna lie. I should have FaceTimed and fit checked somebody. They were like,
I think this is a better question. How did y'all feel about how did you feel about everyone's hoop ability at the hoop runs?
Hoop ability. Okay, now Omar can hoop. Like to me, he impressed me as far as like he was better than what I thought he would be. I never seen any like real footage of y'all hooping or whatnot. So like Omar could like handle the ball, shoot a little bit. I was like, okay, shit, Omar cool. Souls was he was cool for a regular guy. You know what I'm saying? I can tell Souls, you know what I'm saying, didn't play basketball for real. Like, I can tell like Omar's played basketball for real at some point in his life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, high school or something like that. Souls to me is a guy that, like, you know, he played basketball in PE when it was basketball time.
Right. Former pickup,
you know what I'm saying? But like outside of that, it's like, yeah, he's kind of cool in that. And then Damo is a huge nigga. So I mean, he could post you up, get you under the basket, hit like 2 or 3 jumpers in a row. I was like, okay, Damo got a little Jimmy or he'd like that shit from like 40 feet. I was like, okay, cool. Yeah.
You got a jumper, okay.
Yeah.
It's crazy because that same DreamCon, a certain individual up here said, yeah, we let Damo shoot. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess.
We do. It was you know what it is? It's like when people say, let LeBron shoot. It's not that LeBron can't shoot, but would you rather have LeBron shoot or drive to the rim? That's all it is.
That's true.
That's all it is.
That's true.
I'd rather let you shoot than post me up and get an elbow from you. And you're muted, by the way.
That is true. And I have realized, they call me out in the Discord, I have a lot of elbows. I think I have at least 1 elbow per trip / 1 elbow per basketball event, which at this point is what, 5, 6? So I'm on a crazy run with the elbows. I gotta stop. I must be stopped.
You elbowed somebody?
Let him shoot.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, with Sage.
Oh wow.
Not purposely.
That was the beginning of the end.
Not purposely. It wasn't on purpose. I get too competitive, and he kept reaching hard. And I'm like, bruh, you reach, I teach, and I blacked out. I
Okay,
went back,
Draymond. Damn.
I went back 10 years. You know, I went back to the prime days. You reach, I teach. I caught myself though. There were other ones like Larry. Larry caught a mean one and was unforgiving. Sage, not so much. I felt bad, but I'm glad to hear that you think so little of our dressing abilities. Glad to know that you wouldn't invite us to something like Fashion Week, unlike these other streamers who have been invited to Fashion Week, leading by, I guess, the #1 streamer or former streamer at this point on the planet, Cenat. Surprising everyone at Fashion Week with, apparently everyone is concerned about his freaking notebook for whatever reason. I don't get it. As you can see, Kai, little man himself, chilling, calm little fit. Nothing crazy, you know, but everyone's concerned about the notebook. We have another one right here. Hold on, let me pull it up. Sorry. I should have these in better order. All right, boom. Here we go. They run up on him later that night. He's showing off the book. I don't know how the book looks so old when it's supposed to be new. He just got the book. Why does it look so vintage? This is an aesthetic. As you can see him here, all black, but if I wear all white, it's a problem. Just chilling at Fashion Week. But not just him. Also, friend of the show, everyone's favorite streamer, at least he was until he became a rat like Orochimaru, someone's favorite character on Naruto up here. Our guy Bruce drop him off, makes his first runway debut. Everyone's favorite streamer. I'm pretty sure Real Talk told me behind the scenes he wishes to be. Yeah, he is DEO. He's DEO how Dwayne's TSO.
I don't even know this nigga, by the way.
Here we go. Hey, Bruce got it on, don't he?
What do we know the fashion brand that they're running away for?
I don't know what any of this shit is. You know me, I'm not a fashion guy. Them pants is tight, and I'm not talking about in a good way.
Yeah, fashion like runways and stuff. Just I don't know. I guess I'm not artistic enough to grasp the concepts, because I'll be like, who's wearing that shit? Like, who's wearing these concepts outside like a normal person?
Well, I'm glad you said that, because Bezos' favorite streamer also made his runway debut at the same fashion week. Shout out our guy, friend of the show, Jason the Ween. And let's look at this fit.
I ain't never said he was my favorite streamer, by the way. That was racially motivated.
Yo, bro, who is wearing this? What is this fit?
Yo, I have never on this pod said, yo, Jason the Ween is my guy.
No, man.
You shouted him out before, bro. It was an old episode. You said he was one of your guys. You really fucked with his content. You said he was one of the guys.
All right, man. Okay.
Oh, man. Oh, that was hilarious. Okay. Look, shout out to him for having the pants up to the nipples, you know? Guess that's
Some pants were mighty high. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got to pull it back up. And this is why I just rock my all white fits, because if this is fashion, I want no part of it. He's dressed like the old man from Up.
You know who the only people I know that wear pants that high are you know, when bitches trying to hide that stomach, so they pull.
They try to hide the fupa.
So that's the only people that wear pants that high like that. For them, that's kind of regular.
I don't think fashion shows are meant to be like, all right, this is what people are gonna wear now. Like, I think there's certain like artistic concepts and stories they're trying to get off, and it's more so like a costume design for movies. I think that's what it is, and they're just trying to show it off. From my understanding, I could be completely wrong, but
I've never heard that one before. That's new to me. That will make a lot more sense, because I don't see anyone wearing any of those outfits other than an old man for a concept of an old man show, or a bisexual pirate. I don't know what Bruce was wearing, but that's what I would assume a bisexual pirate would wear. I'm not a fashion guy. I wear all white in parties.
He was dressed like Jack Sparrow, whatever. Oh shit! He was just.
Oh man.
What do y'all think about, you know, the whole Cenat situation? You know, he's starting his new journey. It's very public. He's making it very public, and now he's walking around with the very old new notebook of his. Like, what do y'all think about Kai?
I think the pivot from a front-facing perspective was just too sharp and too left. Like, maybe Kai always had these aspirations in the background when he's not on stream, because we know, like, you know, certain people play an act when they're in front of a camera. They play it up for the camera. They have different personalities when they're on camera. But who knows what Kai's actual personality and what he's into in the background truly was. But from the outside looking in, and this is what a lot of people have been saying on the timeline at least, is like, you made a living, you made a career, you became famous off of being this highly energetic, highly dramatic, you know, fun dude. And in a matter of a month or two after one trip to Italy, you come back being this nonchalant, artistic, fashion designer. I'm stopping streaming, all these different things. And I think it's just too much of a left. And people are kind of confused by it. So now they're putting all these different labels on him. I know we're about to talk about it, like specifically the label of performative. Because, I mean, I kind of get the perspective of, like, again, from the outside looking in on a surface level, based off of what we know of Kai and what he's let us know about him, this does look fake. Like, this does not seem like the person that we've known this whole time. I don't think it's fake, but I get why that's the perception.
And you know what? I don't get why that's the perception. I'm honestly really sick of the internet acting like they're not real people. The internet is just becoming this cesspool of AI generated hatred. People act like they aren't human anymore. What were y'all like after a real big heartbreak? I'm not gonna lie. You know what I was? A mess. I wasn't myself. I did different things. I tried different things. I zigged when I should have zagged, or I may have zagged when I usually zigged. It don't matter because I am brokenhearted. I have to find myself. So you got to try new shit. And that's the realization he came to. I don't know what happened with his relationship. I'm not going to speculate. I'm not going to say X, Y, and Z cheated. I'm not going to do none of that messy zoo shit. But I am going to say it's pretty clear this is a young man that's just trying to find himself, and he's gone through heartbreak. He's been streaming. He's been making money. He's been living this content creator lifestyle. Now he wants to do something different. And this different thing happens to be fashion. So if he's going to walk around with his little fashion book, like he's Kanye finding himself again. Let's not forget what Kanye was like when he went on his fashion journey, for real. Same way. He looked crazy, but he was doing his thing. So I'm more mad at the internet than anything else.
Kanye is the name we Hey, if he's acting like Kanye. What the hell's wrong with Kanye? Oh, I don't know if that's the path he wants to start.
I'm not saying in general.
Yeah, that's when he started yelling at niggas. You don't have the answers. So I don't know. I don't know.
And that's when he was just doing
Hey,
shoes.
Kai, I feel like Kai is one crash out away from getting there, though. Let someone press him in real life with a camera. He gonna get his "you don't got the answer" sway moment off, and I'm gonna be here for it, though. I'm gonna be here for it. I'm gonna love it.
I think this is the conundrum that you put yourself in when your content is, hey, this is, me in real life per se. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the balance or the line that you have to teeter when you are a streamer or the whatever kind of content that you decide to make. It's like when you do just put your life on camera, there are going to be a lot of different opinions about that. And I think we all would say this as people that do content. When a camera's on and you're knowing that there's an audience, there is some level of performing that you're doing. No matter what kind of content it is, even if it's at home, I'm going to show y'all what I do in a day in the life of, like, whatever you're doing, there is some performing going on. And so the audience has to decide whether they believe what he's selling or not. Now, I do agree with Souls that it was such a hard pivot. It was like, hey, we knew Kai is like this high energetic, very positive, like guy with a great spirit about him. And now he's like this mellow, chill, nonchalant type figure in a matter of like moments. But to all my niggas out there, that's what happens when you go through that dirty bitch's phone. I'm telling you right. Hey, after you go through that phone, you come out anew. You was like, damn, I thought she loved me.
Yeah, do y'all really think that's what it is? Because like, there's some, there's content conversations to be had about all of this. Do y'all really think it's just he's heartbroken? Like that's the reason
Absolutely.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
In fact, him acting like this is very much so proof that he's heartbroken.
I see it. I definitely see where y'all coming from, but I also think like there's a content creator, social package, strategic side to all this. It could be both. It doesn't have to be 1-on-1. But I just feel like I've said it on this podcast. We've said it on this podcast. Like a lot of things in content aren't meant to last forever. Like a lot of these things are only meant to last for 4 to 5 year stretches. And especially once you get to Kai's level, he truly has done it all. I understand he really has, like he hasn't done a world tour like I Show Speed or anything like that, but he's done a lot in streaming. And we talk about one-up culture and that getting tiring. He's even talked about it in some of his vlogs. And I feel like one way to like mitigate that is to start a new lane and to start over. and to have something where you're starting from the ground zero and you're building yourself up and trying to prove yourself that you can succeed in this lane. Like, I do think certain content creators are obsessed with progress. Certain people, not even content creators. Certain people are just obsessed with the idea of progress, the idea of improving, the idea of progressively getting better at something. So if Kai feels like he's already reached the top of streaming, I think it's also completely natural for him to say, all right, I want a new challenge in my life. The challenge that I want right now is fashion. So.
Yeah, it is.
Bezos, do me a favor. Look at his face. Look at him. Defeated. Love, life drained from him. He's clearly heartbroken. Look at his eyes. Dead. Nothing going on behind him. Just thinking about a new design so he doesn't cry. He's heartbroken, man.
Nah,
You know
it could be both, man. He could be listening to Mariah Carey at 2 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could be his vibe.
You know what happened is that he gave her a Vivette like sample shirt or whatnot, and he saw the video in her phone where she was simply using that sample as a bib. Because the drool, like he put the logo right here too. He put Vivette right here. And he saw the video where there's nothing but slob just hovering over the Vivette. I'm telling you, that's what happened. He saw her giving the craziest sloppy toppy in the Vivette sample. And he said, you know what? I gotta switch some shit up.
Let me ask. How old were you when you first went through the phone, man?
When I first went through the phone, how old was I? 19, 20.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Brave young fella.
Yeah. And you know what it was? It was like, she used to go through mine so often and catch me. And so I was like, you know what? Nah, this time, there's no way this bitch, I'm going to do what she always do. You know what I'm saying? Not thinking that she can't be doing any worse than I'm doing. Boy, was I wrong. Okay. That bitch was.
Put you in your place, huh?
I was like, oh no. I thought you only made that video for me. What? 3 niggas got this? Bitch, you might as well start an OnlyFans at this point. You ain't even making no money off this. You're doing this for free.
Love of the game, man.
Yeah, it was crazy. So, that's what he's experiencing right now, and it's gonna take some time. But Souls, I know all the marketing and stuff in the behind the scenes. I know they're doing that, but they're having to do that because this nigga's depressed. So
super.
I see it though. I'm not even gonna act like I see it. I've been heartbroken before. That week was tough.
That was the dumbest shit ever.
Yo, stop, man.
Oh my god.
Okay. My pain dumb. Nah, don't do that.
I'm not calling your pain dumb. I'm calling the reason for your pain dumb. The reasoning behind it was so crazy. Really quick, let's go through some of these super chats. We got YK. What is this? YK Travis, 3 S's. I promise you I don't hear any of these sounds, so I'm just pressing stuff. $5. Wamo Pod host and no Omar. Souls pinch me, Poppy. Pause though. That was the face it made. That's how I imagine that emoji.
Damo's been doing great, man. I ain't gonna lie.
We got thank you, Souls. Super Arsenal gifted 10 subs. Shout out. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. I assume it was much better. 10 gifted subs, so shout out to everybody that's not Jates, because we all know Jates will never get a goddamn membership. We also got $10 from Tyler 808. No heartbreaks. I love it. We are not passing that tuning exam, guys. I think I'm doing a pretty good job.
I think we're doing well. I think we figured out the lineup, man. I think our lineups were just wrong. We was running Cooper Flag at point.
That was the problem. That was the problem,
man.
We had Cooper Flag at point guard, man. We good.
Yeah, we good, man.
What are the tune-in exams? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a running joke. Whenever Omar isn't here, it's like a test of like how well we pod without him. Because every time we do one, we have a meeting afterwards, and he just kind of shits on us. Saying
he has a whole notebook. He has a whole notebook of things that he watches from that pod. And I'm not gonna lie, not to toot my own horn, this probably has been the best one so far. Now, me saying that now has spawned in the process of events of him having 35 negative notes from the previous hour. Now, just because I said that, I'm willing to go with that. I'm willing to take that risk. We got $2 from that guy for real 406. Don't know where the 406 is, but shout out to wherever you are. Probably Idaho. Is Omar a Raisin addict? Yes. And Damo top 5 Dolphins. In my opinion, you gotta think I'm a young Dolphins fan, so my opinion is gonna be a lot different from probably an old head. Okay, but
there's one name I for sure need to hear.
For me, Ricky Williams, Chris Chambers, Ronnie Brown, Chad Pennington, Jarvis Landry. Those are my top 5 Dolphins.
Oh, Dan Marino? God.
Nigga, I am 20.
I'm trying to get my football knowledge off.
No Dan Marino for me. Oh man.
Dominican Sue?
You've been
Dominican Sue? Come on, man.
Yes, Dominican Sue played for the Dolphins.
I know names, y'all. I'm starting to know names.
Dominican Sue is a random one.
You know what it is? Because this is my first season, like really paying attention to football. But I've been passively paying attention all these years. It's not like I don't know anything. So I'm getting these like little callbacks now. Joe Flacco. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You're on mute.
How do I forget Jason Taylor? Honorable mention, shout out Jason Taylor. I mean, you asked me my favorites, nigga. I don't know what to tell you. Shout out Jason Taylor, but I like my 5. But any whoosies.
Shout out
that
Joy.
Guy for real. Shout out Joy for real. I'm not gonna say it. That guy for real with another $2. This pod low key the biggest big 3. That's a fat joke. That's a fat joke. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Your mother loves us. That's what Chilltown would say. Always saying something about somebody's mother. I love Chilltown. Shout out OG.
Chill said some crazy
shit. OG tripping today. His dementia kicking in. You know who dementia's not kicking in? Your mother when she was at my crib the other night. No. I'm sick of this clown. I'm sick of these clowns.
Chill is hilarious.
Shout out OG, man. Oh, man. We got Thunder up 404 for $5. Me and my little brother been watching for years. He's a big fan of the pod. Can I get a shout out from my brother, Big? Yeah, buddy. You thought you had me. You thought you had me.
You would have had me. I ain't gonna lie.
You would have had my ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Look at you.
He would have had
Look
me,
at
bro.
you. Nah, buddy. I'm what? Yo, that picture's crazy. Bro, no. That's the pitch. Yo, I
didn't even know that was B Souls.
No, I didn't. Niggas was like, yo, was it supposed to be Souls? No, I just thought this was a funny picture. Yo, I was like, I didn't even think of that. I'm thinking of Tea Time in a Bron jersey. That was it, I swear. I didn't piece it together at first. I'm watched, remember for 2 months. What's this group name? The biggest big 3, apparently.
The biggest 3.
The biggest 3.
Never the little one.
The biggest, the largest, fuck nigga. Oh man. Sir Darko for $5. Real talk looked like he's sorry for 2004.
Oh, that's a Ruben Stutter joke. Oh, wow.
What?
That's
what does that mean?
Donate with deep cuts?
He said I look like. He's saying I look like Ruben Stutter, the guy that won American Idol way back in the day.
Oh, damn.
That's who that is?
Yeah, that's who that is.
The
big nigga that you know who the big nigga that won American Idol?
No. No.
You're on mute.
Yo, I hate this. The only thing I can remember or think to remember about American Idol is Fantasia. And that's because she's from North Carolina. That's it.
The last time I cared was when Jessica Sanchez was on the show, man. She got hoed.
I remember Fantasia. Kelly Clarkson is a legend. She's off American Idol. And I also remember, I forgot what this nigga's name is, but he got famous because he was so bad on the show. And we bought his album and everything. And he had a song like, She Bang, She Bang.
Oh, baby, she move.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask. We got real talk here. Biggest surprise of the NBA season so far in terms of a team, and biggest letdown.
Biggest surprise to me would be I'm gonna go with the Pistons. I feel like even if you thought the Pistons were going to be like a really good team this year, or take another step off of what they did and accomplished last season, I still don't think anybody would have assumed that they would have been the best team in the Eastern Conference. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Dama, I don't know. But a lot of people definitely wouldn't have assumed that the Pistons were going to be one of the elite premier teams in the league. So I'm going to give the biggest nod to them as far as like surprise, in my opinion. And then the biggest letdown for me will be Cleveland. I think Cleveland coming into the season, especially with, Boston, at least Boston was supposed to be out of the way this year, but they are still winning games. With the injury to Tyrese Halliburton, the Pacers looked to be like they were going to be out the way. Didn't too many people believe in the New York Knicks. So it was kind of seen to be Cleveland's year in the East, at least as far as coming out of the conference to play in the finals. And even with Boston being out, even with Indiana now being in the picture, it's still looking like Cleveland still won't get to a conference final, which is, not even just a conference final, but make a final and have a finals appearance. So that's very disappointing for them.
Souls, same question for you.
I'm gonna go with my Celtics as the biggest surprise. They surprised the fuck out of me. Biggest letdown, honorable mention, just because I want to get it off. The New York Knicks. I should be dominating with your all-ass roster, and Jalen Brunson took $100 million pay cut for this. Crazy work. But I think now, because the expectations are so different, I don't think it is a letdown. But I think relative to what they were supposed to be this season, the Mavericks. Mavericks are supposed to be one of them ones. Kyrie, AD. I think everyone still believes that they made a mistake long term. But people were still high on what this team could be in the next 2 to 3 years. Maybe not even win a championship, but, be one of the top dogs. And for them to just, in a matter of months, go from, hey, we could still potentially be contenders to just, we're just building around Cooper Flag now. We're tanking. We're, selling everyone, all these different things. Like, I think that is a complete letdown, and people have just kind of coped with Cooper Flag being as good as he is.
Okay, I can respect that. Just to throw mine in there real quick, I would say my biggest surprise is the all-knowing ball knower that I am. The Wiz Kids, aka the young guys for the Wizards. Loving the development I'm seeing from all those young guys over there. Trey Johnson coming in and fitting in seamless. Alex Sarr, guy I was high on when he got drafted, despite people being very low in that draft class, showing way more offensive prowess and promise than projected. He was a project player on offense, really just a mobile defensive guy, but putting it together. And if this is his floor, oh my God, his ceiling is going to be crazy. And biggest disappointment, it's not a team. Honorable mention, Eric Spoelstra. Why is Khalil Ware not getting 45 minutes a game at this point? I'm a Khalil Ware believer. Everyone can tell you that was the guy targeted in that draft for the Lakers, and then Miami stolen from us. I will die saying that. To the end of time, my grandkids and my great-grandkids will hear about how the Miami Heat took the future great Lakers center from the Lakers, Khalil Ware. Eric Spoelstra questioning his motor, questioning his passion. Hey, man, you turned into Steve Kerr. It's almost time to wrap it up. Not gonna lie to you. Can't stand it. So those will be my picks. But another team that maybe because of injuries, maybe because of circumstance, maybe because of expectations, because of the names on this team, that's been disappointing and had probably their biggest disappointing moment of this season. The Golden State Warriors are going to be playing this season without their guy, Jimmy Butler. Traded for him last season. I want to say they extended him. They gave him a contract extension, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Extended him, gave him some money, put some bread on the table, and now he's torn his ACL and his season is over. And something that fans have pointed out and something to notice about their recent history post winning a championship, let's really take a look at it. Every single year, or damn near every single year, except the championship year, I want to say, Golden State has suffered some major type of ailment or injury in this sense. Scary how many guys have gone down with these type of injuries just when they get momentum or just when people think to try to have hope for them. Let me ask, as the all-knowing ball knowers that y'all are, what is the next move for the Golden State Warriors?
That's a tough question. It depends on what direction they want to go with Steph. But in my opinion, as we see Bezos disappear,
my camera got cooked. I'll be back.
Okay. I think it's time to trade Steph Curry and just try to start over. I think both parties should be at a point to where they can come to some kind of mutual understanding. Hey, we'll try to trade you out to a good team, a contending team, while also getting back some assets that we can use to try to rebuild and start over. But as far as this era of basketball, in my opinion, the Steph Curry era is over. They gave it one last go with the Jimmy Butler swing. A lot of people thought that giving Jimmy Butler what was like $60 million over the next 2 years, or like 2 year 120 or something like that. Even that was kind of a desperation heave. You know what I'm saying? To begin with, like Jimmy Butler, really good player, but he's also up there in age, and he also has a tendency to not play regularly in the regular season. Has a few injury concerns himself. And then on top of that, is he the level of player that you want to give $120 million to over the next 2 years? Now, in my opinion, I do think it was working out for them. The last 15 or some odd games, they have been playing some really good basketball. They have started turning some things around. They actually have a top 10 net rating in the league right now. And I believe they were top 10 in both offense and defense. They just had a really tough start to the schedule because they had a really tough schedule to begin the year. But as it's lightened up, they were able to start collecting some wins and playing some good basketball. And unfortunately, Jimmy Butler went down towards ACL, and now it's kind of all she wrote. Your one last home run swing, it looks like you've struck out. And so now it's time to start over and allow Steph Curry, who's still playing at an elite level, to go and compete for championships elsewhere.
Bezos?
I completely agree with Real Talk. I don't even, want to echo what he said. I completely agree. I think that is what they should do, is trade Steph Curry. But what I think they will do, they're not going to trade Steph. I think they're going to try to get what they can from Jimmy and try to get as much young assets, draft capital on the team as much as possible. And they are going to waste the rest of Steph Curry's career. I think that's just where I'm at with it.
So let me ask, who are two players that are currently on the trade block, some of the hot names to trade for? Who are two players you think could help this team? Not together, but just two players you feel they should target.
I can't even name it. I've heard some rumors with Chicago being involved. Maybe that's just Kenny and them speculating, but getting Vooch and I forgot what the deal was, but I'll be honest, I don't. They're in a we just get whatever we can type of mode right now. But yeah, that I can give you a name.
Real talk. Same question for you.
Somebody said in the chat that this name has kind of been floating around here lately. Maybe a Michael Porter Jr., somebody who can definitely play off ball, shoot the ball well, shoot well in movement. I think he would be a good offensive fit for that team. Be kind of a second scoring punch next to Steph Curry. However, again, that move still doesn't, in my opinion, make you a championship caliber team. Like, you're not beating OKC. I still don't think you're as good as Denver. I don't think you're as good as the Spurs. I don't think you're as good as the Rockets making that move. So, again, I just think I also think it's time to trade Draymond as well. Get that thug out of your organization. It's time to ban him from the league, actually. But that's another conversation for another day.
We're Draymond guys over here.
Oh, wow. So you're thuggers as well. Okay. What I wanted, another angle about this conversation, though, is now they're going to be dependent on Jonathan Kuminga, who recently just had a 20-point game, I think, in their last game, their first game without Jimmy.
Did you hear the comment they made about him?
Yeah, crazy. That's what Mike Dunleavy said. Hey, if you make a demand, there's got to be a demand.
That is disgusting.
So disrespectful. I'm sure there's somebody that would trade for Jonathan Kuminga. He did not have to come out and say that like that.
What do y'all think the Kuminga situation? Like, the whole thing just kind of confuses me. I think just from a pure basketball perspective, he's a very valuable player. Obviously, they're in a position where, get as much young assets as they can. He's that young asset that they have. He is playable right now. So, like, what is going on with? This is a genuine question. I don't know what they're doing with Kuminga.
I think Jonathan Kuminga is in a situation where the team wants him to be one thing, and he wants more. He's a guy who cannot play the role that they need him to play / want him to play in order to win games. He's a guy that sees himself as a lot more than just whatever they want him for. And because of that, they're going, I guess, with an old school approach of, well, if you're not going to conform, you're going to watch us play. And he's just sitting down, watching games go by, and he's just attacking whenever he getting his moments. Like Real Talk said, I'm pretty sure there's a team that would trade for Jonathan Kuminga. Hell, I'm not gonna lie. We got Gabe Vincent and Dalton Cenat for you if you need them. I'll take Jonathan Kuminga for that. Trust me. Any day. They don't got to get DMPs. Hey, if you're not gonna play them, you might as well, right? But that's what I think it is personally.
Yeah, so the Warriors have allowed Jonathan Kuminga to hold up deals where they could have gotten a Lauri Markkanen, they could have gotten a Zach LaVine, but they didn't want to trade either Jonathan Kuminga and or Brandon Podziemski. Right. So they're doing two things at one time. They want to say, hey, you're not a good enough player for us to consistently give you minutes. Yet on the other hand, also say you're also too good of a player for us to trade you for anything other than another bona fide all-star or superstar player. And to me, that's like, can't have your cake and eat it too type of thing, right? I think the Warriors have played a part in driving down some of his value by not playing him, but yet they still have like this insane asking price for him, and those two things don't correlate.
Okay, yeah, that definitely makes better sense. 'Cause I was genuinely confused. Like, I'm trying to word it in my head, but that makes sense. Ultimately, they're fucking up their own asset, essentially. Like, they have a good asset, and they're fucking up his value and then complaining that his value is like, yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it. Definitely throughout the Lakers fandom trade. Another trade I'll put out there, just in my opinion, go get Herb Jones. That's also a name
That
that's
is
been
a
floating
fact.
around out there. Get Herb Jones, come in there, play some damn defense, hit some shots, do something for y'all. I think Trey Murphy's too much of a high asking price for the Warriors right now. So settle for a Herb Jones. I think that'll be great for y'all. And
I thought you were saying the Lakers need to get Herb Jones. Yeah, fuck the Warriors.
I mean,
Hey,
of
they
course,
had enough.
Everybody.
They had a good run. They had a long enough run. I'm sorry, the KD being on their team for those. I'm just not a
They
worried
can
guy.
suffer type shit.
Yeah, they're good. They've done enough. They've done enough. They're good.
Well, let me ask you, since you want to bring up the Laker fandom, because I'm always with fuck the Warriors. How do you feel about our season so far?
We're mid, which I thought we were going to be coming into the season. I was trying to spread the good gospel and the good news, but people wanted to be offended because how dare I say that their great Luka Doncic or their great LeBron James is going to be on a mid team. But brother, it's not because of Luka and LeBron. They're playing with Gabe Vincent and Maxi Kleber, nigga. Like, what? I don't understand what people didn't look at this roster and be like, yeah, after you get past like the first three names, shit gets a little shaky. You know what I'm saying? We're out here relying on Market Smart in 2026. It's kind of a problem. Jared Vanderbilt is a key cog. Kind of a problem. DeAndre Ayton is
DeAndre Ayton.
I don't want to say stuff like that.
Nah, say get it off. This is a safe space. Get it off your chest.
That's the softest nigga in the league, bro. I'm sorry. That's
softer than Cat?
Absolutely. 1000%. At least Cat will somewhat be aggressive. Cat gets offensive fouls regularly because he's willing to try to at least bulldoze into you or something. Bro, DeAndre Ayton plays like, you know?
No, I don't know. He plays like what?
I can't say stuff like that. But he's a very soft player, you know? Very soft player. I'm really good on him. I think we should start Jackson Hayes over DeAndre Ayton. I'm there.
Damn.
Yeah,
and that's the problem I have. When I said these things earlier this season, people were able to pay their rent with the clips and the shit they were getting off on Twitter using clips of me saying I was wrong earlier this season. But man, oh man, have my mentions been pretty goddamn quiet as the season hit the middle part, the meat of the season. It's been real quiet on that front. I'm with you. It's a mid team. Like I said, my expectations of Bron at this point with as many games as he played, he's a 47-year-old LeBron James. He does 47-year-old LeBron James things. I'm not surprised. I don't see us being a championship contender with this guy on the team. So my expectations haven't changed at all. We're still mid. We're still a second round exit. Get Luka some real help.
Is that not kind of crazy though? Because I feel like y'all are. I understand we've been criticizing the Mavs over the last couple of years, or the last year, but with the LeBron and Luka situation, y'all are just kind of actively wasting some prime Luka years just till LeBron retires.
We have to, because he's making $70 bajillion.
That's kind of crazy.
I don't
got
know
prime
if it's
Luka just kind of wasting it. I don't know,
because I think Luka wasted a year last year because he was a fat fuck, right? So you weren't winning a championship last year with that version of Luka being the best player on your team anyway. So in my opinion, I think this would be the first year where I would consider where it's like wasting a Luka year, but you know, championship teams aren't built that quickly. You know what I'm saying? It usually takes some time. Yeah, we're going to have to wait till LeBron, retires or leaves or whatever is going to happen with LeBron James, or take a massive pay cut to stay on the team, but use that capital and that salary to go and build out the rest of the roster around Luka and Austin Reeves. You know what I'm saying? I do think that we can win with a Luka and Austin backcourt. It's just going to take some specific archetypes of players, which we saw the Mavericks do around Luka and Kyrie, and they made a finals run. And
no, I agree. It's just, damn. So until LeBron decides this is my final year, y'all are just gonna.
Well, I don't think it's until because they haven't offered him an extension. So this is the last year on LeBron's contract, if I'm not mistaken, and the Lakers have not offered him an extension. So,
and he does he have a mystery player option or under the table Kawhi type of deal or anything like that we know of?
No. Well, I mean, if it's under the, under the table,
trees?
then I would know. Yeah, in the shadows, I don't know.
Fair enough. Oh man. All right. Listen, we sat here for a little bit. We talked. We tried to throw our best GM hats on, but now it's time to have a little bit of fun with team building. Have you guys played Deal or No Deal?
Yes.
I've watched.
Have y'all seen the show?
Dave and Buster games.
Right. Well, we're gonna do something a little different, a little special here. We're gonna play NBA Deal or No Deal. Listen here. I got 3 briefcases. I'm gonna go over the rules for y'all one time only. So listen up, chat. Don't ask me what the fuck is going on as we're getting into the game. Each position is gonna have 3 briefcases. I'm gonna give you a chance to take a briefcase. You say a number. You get whatever stats of this player in this briefcase and said briefcase. You say deal. You find out what player you have at said position. Whoever goes first has the opportunity to have 1 no deal skip. If you use your no deal, you get no more no deals for that position, I guess. Everybody got the rules.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Do y'all understand what you're doing?
Can you pick the second? Like, if I say no deal, can I pick the second briefcase or?
You could pick whatever, but 2 or 3.
Okay.
You can pick 2 or 3. Okay. All right. Here we go. B-Souls, pick a number between 1 and 11.
8.
Real talk, pick a number between 1 and 11.
5.
The number was 3. Real talk has the first pick in NBA Deal or No Deal. I don't know what this sound is, but this is the theme song for NBA Deal or No Deal.
Absolutely.
All right. Here we go. 4 point guards. Real talk, I have briefcase number 1 here for you. You have 20 points. I'm rounding up when I do this. 20 points, 5 assists, 3 boards on 43% shooting from the field. That is the only stat you will be able to get. Deal or no deal?
Quick question, are these only players that are playing right now, or?
These are all-time players.
Oh, yeah. If you don't get Stephon Marbury, the fuck out of here, bro.
Are these
no
career
deal.
averages or?
These are not career averages. These are random years amongst their careers.
Okay.
20 and 5 on 43? Yeah, no deal. No deal.
Okay. Briefcase 2, 20 points, 6 assists, 5 boards, 46% from the field. You got to take it because you used your skip. You, my good friend, 2009, 2010 Tyreek Evans. Yeah, there you go. Good pick.
That's rookie Tyreek?
Yeah, that's rookie Tyreek.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a ball.
Can we know the first player or no?
Oh, wait. No, you get to pick between either 1 or 3. So, no, you can't know the first one yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's your pick now. Souls.
Go ahead.
B Souls. Right here I have briefcase 3, 14 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds on 39% field goal percentage. Deal or no deal?
If I say no deal, I get the first player. Is this how this works?
Yes. If you say no deal here, then you have to take the first briefcase.
No deal.
All right.
That dude's garbage. Who is that?
You declined to have rookie Scoot Henderson. And now you get 2019-2020 Kemba Walker.
Oh shit! Celtics Kemba, I'll take it.
There we go. Real talk thought it was Stephon Marbury. All right, this is gonna be snake style. This is gonna be snake style. So Souls, you get first priority here in the shooting guard round. We have 3 briefcases. I am sitting at briefcase 1. B Souls, 22 points, 5 assists, 4 boards, 47% from the field. Deal or no deal?
20 points, 5 assists, 4 boards.
C.
On 47%?
Yep.
At the 2?
Mm-hmm.
That sound like Gordon Hayward. I don't know. Maybe
deal or
second
no
year
deal?
Jaylen Brown. Let me get a deal, man. I'm gonna take this one.
All right. You have 2009-2010 Brandon Roy.
Okay. Kemba Brandon Roy, I'll take it.
All right. Real talk. We are here with briefcase number 2. 22 points, 3 assists, 3 boards, 42% from the field.
That sounds treats. Who's that? Andrew Wiggins?
Deal or no deal?
I'm gonna say no deal.
All right. We are sitting here at briefcase number 3, which you have 2024-2025 Austin Reeves with 20 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, 46% from the field. You took no deal on 16-17 Devin Booker.
Oh yeah, D Booker's kind of ass then. I didn't know. Expect him to be a little better.
All right. Real talk. You are to start off the small forward round. We have briefcase number 1. 17 points, 4 assists, 8 boards, 44% from the field. Deal or no deal?
Good production on the glass. No deal.
He took no deal, which means he has to take the next briefcase, which is 22 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 47% from the field, 17-18 Jimmy Butler.
I'm cooking. All
right, B-Souls. We are sitting here at briefcase number 3. Remember, if you say no deal, then you take briefcase number 1 automatically.
Could you say briefcase number 1?
Briefcase number 1, 17 points, 4 assists, 8 rebounds, 44% from the field. Briefcase number 3, 23 points, 3 assists, 7 boards, 45% from the field.
23 points? Is that what you just said?
Mm-hmm.
Why would I not take deal?
Are you going to take deal? Deal. Okay.
Deal.
You have 19-20 Jason Tatum.
Let's go! I am cooking! Oh my god! Oh my god!
All right. B-Souls, you lead the power forward round. We have briefcase number 1, 24 points, 2 assists, 10 boards, 3 blocks, 54% from the field.
Deal.
No
No,
deal?
Who the fuck is that? Prime Kevin Garnett? Who the fuck? Deal.
You, my good friend, just took a deal on 14-15 Anthony Davis.
Okay. What the hell? Okay. All right.
Real talk. Here you go. We are sitting here at briefcase number 2. We have 23 points, 5 assists, 11 rebounds, 1 block, 46% from the field. Deal or no deal?
That's DeMarcus Cousins, if I've ever heard of him. No, he's a center. What is you from the field?
46%.
And what are you averaging?
23.
23 and 11?
23 and 11. 23 points, 11 rebounds.
How many assists?
5.
Oh, that might. Shit.
Deal.
You, my good friend, have 2002, 2003 Chris Webber.
I thought it was KG. Let's go.
I'm not mad.
I know you're not mad because it could have been a lot worse because briefcase number 3, 2010, 2011, JJ Hickson coming in.
Yeah. Got the better end of that deal.
A whopping 13 points, 1 assist, 10 boards, 1 block, shooting 56% from the field. But you could have got JJ Hickson. Yeah, good way to dodge that. And now you're starting off the final round, the big man, the centerpiece. We're sitting here at briefcase number 1, and we have 10 points, 1 assist, 12 boards, 2 blocks, 62% from the field. Real talk, deal or no deal?
That's a defensive demon. I know it is. It's got to be. It's either like Rudy Gobert, Tyson Chandler, bum ass.
Yo, that was crazy.
My point guard is Tariq Evans, rookie year. Austin Reeves, Jimmy, Chris Webber.
Deal or no deal?
No deal.
No deal, which means you automatically have to take the next briefcase, which is 15-16 Karl Anthony Towns, 18 points, 2 assists, 11 boards, 2 blocks, 54% from the field.
For those that were just in the chat talking about no spacing, yeah, shut your bitch ass up. Now we got a foul that can space the floor a little bit. Come on now.
Now, B-Souls, we are here at briefcase number 3. 8 points, 1 assist, 13 boards, 4 blocks, 53% from the field.
4 blocks? Yo. What? Hassan Whiteside? Who the fuck is this? 4 blocks? Can you say briefcase 1 again?
Nah, man. Final pick. Deal or no deal. The pressure's on.
Oh. Damn, I already forgot the stat line. All I remember was 4 blocks. Damn.
8 points, 1 assist, 13 boards, 4 blocks, 53% from the field.
I'm gonna take deal.
Deal?
Yeah.
All right. That's 2001, 2002 Ben Wallace.
Holy shit. Holy shit. I got AD and Ben Wallace.
Yeah,
oh my God. Oh my God. With Tatum, Brandon Roy, and Kemba. Oh my God.
Yeah,
my team.
Okay.
All right, real quick. For the sake of the chat, B-Souls, please say your team one time for me. Give me your lineup.
All right. I have Kemba Walker, 2019-2020 Kemba Walker, Celtics Kemba Walker. 2010 Brandon Roy. 2020 Jason Tatum. 2015 Anthony Davis. And 2002 Ben Wallace.
And real talk, quick run through of your team for the chat.
I got rookie year Tyreek Evans. I have last year's Austin Reeves, who clears Kemba Walker that year. I have who's my small forward?
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler. Respect. I have Hall of Famer Chris Webber. And I have who's the last name? Karl Anthony Towns. Yeah. I have 2018 Karl. You know what I'm saying? So salute to my team. We can score. We can defend a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Chat,
Y'all already got
please.
chemistry issues.
I know, right? Cat and Jimmy.
Cat and Jimmy
never,
back together.
Cat'll never forget what Jimmy did. Come on, man. Listen. Chat, drop a 1 for lineup souls. Drop a 2 for lineup real talk.
I mean, we don't even have. I mean, this isn't even polite. You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to be hospitable. You know what I'm saying? I'm a guest. I don't need to see all the ones flooding the chat. You know what I'm saying? We know
who are some of the names that we missed? That we like.
Yeah, who are the people we passed up on?
The passed up on. For the point guards, the point guard that didn't get chosen, 24 Scoot Henderson. The shooting guard that wasn't chosen, 17 Devin Booker. The small forward that wasn't chosen, 2000 Lamar Odom. The power forward that wasn't chosen, 2011 JJ Hickson. And the center that wasn't chosen, 2007 Tyson Chandler.
I told you it was Tyson. I knew that was Tyson.
And
Tyson Chandler has that long.
Just to add a little bit of extraness to it, there were honorable mention picks. Oh, he did use some of the extras in these. Other players that could have been in briefcases for the point guards, JJ Barea and let me see, JJ Barea and Rajon Rondo. Now, what years? We never know. Dre picked the years. Shooting guards, it could have been Lance Stevenson or Larry Hughes. For the small forwards, you could have got Nicholas Batum or Anthony Randolph. For power forwards, Jeremy Evans and Elton Brand could have been in the briefcase. And for the leftover centers, you could have had Shaq or Roy Hibbert.
It would have been nice to have Shaq on the board.
Hey, man, talk to Dre. Dre put it all together. I just gave him the names.
I'm not gonna lie, we probably drafted the best possible lineups.
Yeah, out of the players available, I did do the best, the best
you could do.
Yeah, best.
I was hoping somebody ended up with JJ Hickson or Scoot Henderson on their team. Oh my god, I was praying. Oh man, it looked like Soul's wearing away with it. At least by the chat vote, but the post pod chat and everybody else that watches could definitely think differently. They could favor your team, real talk. But that was the first iteration, and hopefully the first of many, of NBA Deal or No Deal, hosted by yours truly, with our winner, this guy.
I've been winning a lot of these lately, man. I like this.
He's starting to smell himself. There it is.
I'm on a streak with these drafts and these games. I like it, man.
Niggas visit O Block one time, and now they think they toughened. You know what I'm saying? It's just
because I win drafts.
He went to O Block one time. Did just like
what direction O Block is, man. I ain't gonna lie.
That was
just
cool
noticed
segment.
that way. I appreciate that. Souls, do you want to do the other TikTok segments, or you want to do Q&A real quick?
We can do some of these TikTok segments.
All right, bet.
I actually want to do another draft with y'all. Let's do NBA Podcasters Draft, man. All right.
Okay.
We're going to pick players that have podcasts currently. They could be currently playing. They could be former players. No real rules. As long as they got a podcast or free game. We can start off with real talk here. We'll snake it. Who's your first pick?
Repeat what you said at the last part there. Well, what?
We'll snake it. The draft.
Oh, that was what you said. Me and Damo heard something different. Okay, my first pick is going to be players that have a pod. Who cares about all the ball knowledge and stuff? Give me great entertainment. I'm going to go Gil's Arena at my number one. Rashad McCants is absolute cinema. Nick Young, drunk ass, be on there cracking me up. Gilbert be knowing what he's talking about 30% of the time, 70% of the time, just talking out of his ass. Kenyon Martin has a stuttering problem and anger management issues. It's just full of fun and activity. So I'm going to go Gil's Arena.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, this is not the draft I was thinking of. We can do this type of draft though. We can.
Wait, what were you thinking?
I thought we were gonna pick like
NBA players?
Yeah, no,
Active
like
players?
we're gonna build like a lineup type shit.
Build a lineup for a
build a
podcast.
lineup.
It's cool. I think this is a better idea though, so it's fine. We can roll with this.
Okay. I mean, either one would have been great. Am I next?
Yeah, you can go next.
Yeah. Enough of the LeBron Raptor stats. Enough of your advanced analytics. Give me real eye test, real entertainment. I'm gonna go Club 520, hosted by my favorite former NBA podcast player, Jeff Teague.
Okay. Shit, I'm gonna take the layup here. I'm not gonna pick the one with Steve Nash because that version sucks. But Mind the Game with JJ Redick and LeBron. Give me that podcast right there. Okay. And then since we're snaking it, NBA podcast. Let me get All the Smoke, man. Peak All the Smoke. Peak All the Smoke was like that, man. A pioneer in the space. Yeah. Matt Barnes. Stack.
Not mad at it.
I can't be mad at it. For me, listen, guys, I am a Tar Heels fan, which means I always got to show love when I can. So give me the Theo Pinton podcast. Always going to get it off whenever they can. Somehow, some way, always gets a clip off. When no one seems to know where to find the pod, you can find a clip anywhere. And they're going to have a guest who does not mind getting that shit off at any point in time. They're going to be honest. I can't lie.
They are entertaining. I will say that. They are pretty entertaining, man.
You have Shannon Sharp interviews where people just get unfiltered. Theo Pinson's like right there, gang. Not going to lie. People come on that pod, they let it fly. So give me the Theo Pinson podcast.
For my next pick, I love people who just have absolutely no self-awareness whatsoever. People that are just way too confident for the level of whatever occupation that they occupy at the time, but they talk so boldly, so confidently. So I'm gonna go with the Pat Bev pod. In
this climate? In this climate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Pat Bev pod. He was great, and he at least did kind of call out Trae Young, and now that bum ass thing's on the Wizards. So,
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you have a little sister?
No.
Good.
Oh, he did have that thing. Huh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's crazy how quick they forget, chat.
That's your guy, though.
You know.
That's your guy. Pat
That's
Bev
your
pod. That's your guy. It's your man's.
I didn't know.
Arena
We're just
the Pat Bev pod. Word.
Damn, I'm over here. I'm like Orochimaru and Pat Bev. This shit is crazy. Yeah, I forgot about that. I ain't gonna lie. Forgot about that. Can I make a sub or
nah? That's your
no. You
pick,
got
buddy.
another pick though. You got another.
You got another pick. You
I
can
got
rectify
another
it.
pick.
You can rectify it.
Let me see. Godly. Yeah, that one's gonna come back and bite me in the ass. Let me go. The Paul George podcast. PG was fun for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
I keep on forgetting he got a podcast.
He was cool for a minute. I'm gonna go PG, man. Go PG.
Okay, all right.
That pod fell off is insane, bro.
Niggas just went remote for what? I ain't gonna. Just came back one day. Yeah, we don't got no studio no more. Like, oh yeah, Paul George done. He ain't taking it serious. He stopped paying for the studio. I'm sorry. You know, my gut is telling me to pick the Lonzo Ball podcast, Ball in the Family. Shout out to my guys. but I'm gonna go because I do gotta get the OGs in there. So give me whatever is left of the channel of the knuckleheads. Shout out my guys, man. Shout out my guys. They can never hold you down for real. Darius Miles. They can never hold you down. Free my guy. Give me the knucklehead spot, man.
Okay.
Oh, brother. Okay. Damn. Man, let me pick a podcast that really be giving it up too much, one might say. Give me the Rich Paul and Max Kellerman podcast. Yeah, we gonna get to the T with Uncle Rich, man. So give me the Rich Paul podcast, and then
they get some mouth.
let me get let's see. This the one that inspired this idea, man. I don't even know what it's gonna sound like. Vince Carter and T-Mac got a new podcast, man. So give me the Vince and T-Mac The Cousins podcast.
Yeah, let me tell you right now, 2-pack ass. The Cousins podcast? I'm not even trying, bro. What is going on? I'm not even trying. They literally about to be, the first month is about to be, you remember how you found out we was cousins? That's going to be the first episode right there. They're going to tell that story again. They're going to tell some unknown story of their cousin adventures in the league.
So what did you think about the 2000 dunk contest? That's going to be episode 2 right there.
Yeah. Episode 2. What was that one dunk you tried to do? That one dunk you didn't practice that you never showed nobody? He's just going to explain some ridiculous dunk that we have no concept of. That's episode 2. By episode 5, so when did you start to hate the team? Like, at what point did you hate this?
Episode 3. So Kobe, what was it like? What was it? We already know how this episode's gonna go, man.
Episode 3. So now we get to the point to where you leave us. you go to Orlando, and then your career takes off. 2 episodes and the cousin time is over. We are an individual career. Episode 6. So I pull up in New Jersey. All right, bro. My fault. My pick. Again, you know what? Fuck it. I don't even know if he has a pod anymore. He's just doing appearances, and boy, oh boy, you put a mic in his face. You never know what he's gonna say. Our favorite guy to go on a microphone, stream, or any platform that's not posted by the NBA. Give me MPJ in any facet. MPJ, featured, guest, or hosting, anything non-basketball related. That's what I want.
Yeah, shout out to MPJ, man. Over there balling in Brooklyn and apparently fucking on Ice Spice. Let's see.
How many do you have, real talk? You have 3?
Yeah, Gills.
This is about to be 4.
Bev and Paul George.
Okay, let's do one.
The last one
yeah.
is going to be, let's see.
You get one more after this, by the way.
Oh, I have 2 more?
Yeah, so this one and the last one, we all can get 5.
Let me see. So one of them, I'm going to go with the Hall of Fame player who truly doesn't actually have a home because his old place let a nigga come get his number immediately. And to be honest, people in New York don't really mess with him like that. Give me the Melo pod, man. Give me the Melo pod.
Wait, what makes you say New York don't really fuck with Melo like that?
Bro, New York don't really mess with Melo like that, bro. They don't.
Them niggas, they liars. They just want their own D.
He like. Okay, you remember like way back in the day. So it was way back in the day when you was single. You know, like how you'll get a girl, right, and like you popped her and she cool, but you only really messing with her because like she the best you popping right now. But that ain't really like when you look back in your Rolodex, there's been better ones that you popped before. But it's like I have you right now. You're cool. You know what I'm saying? That was the best player the Knicks have had in a very long time. So it's like, yeah, we like Melo, but I mean, it's no Patrick Ewing or Clyde. You know,
That's like saying Chicago don't fuck with D Rose. Isn't that the same?
That's not the same.
No, because D Rose is from, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
Born and raised in Chicago. That's different. That's why
niggas is pulling up in his high school jersey. Niggas pulling up in Simeon jerseys. I think he went to Simeon. I don't know.
Yeah. He ain't win look, Melo ain't win a ring in New York for real. Did they get to a conference final? No. I'm asking that. No conference final. A lot of first round, like, you know. But shout out to Melo though.
And your last pick?
My last pick, I'm gonna go with give me the Angel Reese pod. Yeah.
This nigga just reading the chat.
No.
Nigga said, oh yeah. Give me the Angel Reese pod. What?
Because I didn't want to say like, you know, some other. Well, I'm not going to say them out loud because I didn't want to. But you know, let me get my my points for saying Angel Reese. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Points.
I support women points. I guess.
First off, I'm an avid WNBA watcher and supporter. Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
I'm no Omar. I actually like the game.
Okay. You trying to get it off. That was an unsolicited straight. Oh
shot from the hip, didn't he?
Boom!
Quake drew that motherfucker. Oh my god. Ooh, he gotta let it fly. Oh my god. All right. My pick, man, I'm going the original basketball podcast. Nobody really talks about it anymore. Give me open court. Was it open court?
You're cheating with this, but no, that's a great pick though.
You know it's a good pick. Come on, man. That's ball knowledge. Give me open court, man. Everybody remember open court, man. The original basketball podcast. They were ahead of their time for real when you think about it.
All right. Do I got one more pick or two more? I
This
swear I already
your
have
last
four.
I'm about to say, this is your last one.
Okay, last one. Well, I already got arguably the messiest podcast in the landscape right now. Let me pick the second most, or still may be number one. Let me get my guy Draymond Green, man. Let me get the
That was the
Draymond
other
Green
one
podcast.
I was thinking. Yeah. Draymond. Draymond was just this podcast. Like, why wasn't Jordan Poole mad enough? What he was saying about Jordan Poole and how he should have been fighting back in that little altercation that they had, the Pelicans.
What he say about Cat lately? I fuck with your dad though.
Yeah, somebody needs to knock this nigga the fuck out.
And
I don't know.
Was Kenyon right?
And they won't. Stop it.
They won't for whatever reason. I don't know. Draymond must really got them hoes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's my only conclusion. Draymond must really got them hoes for real.
You ain't hear about him putting hands and feet on that dude that was heckling LeBron when he was out for dinner? You ain't hear about that story?
Because he was heckling LeBron?
Heckling him and LeBron, but really was getting off on LeBron while they was out to eat. Put hands and feet on him, man. It was crazy.
Yeah, because who's actually heckling Draymond Green? Like, you have to give a fuck enough about a player or something to heckle it.
You wouldn't heckle Draymond Green?
I wouldn't give a fuck if I was in if me and Draymond Green were in the same. Who cares?
Well, obviously in an NBA setting, like at a game, I wouldn't heckle Draymond Green if we were both at Chili's. That'd be fucked up.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Some people do.
But those people are weird. Like, those people are like actually weird though. Like, it's one thing to be a fan, but to be a fan of that level is like psychopath behavior. Let me ask this last part. What's something that is completely legal to do, but it's clearly psychopath behavior? For example, I said, what you call it, taking the elevator, but facing the opposite way. So like walking in, hitting the button, and not turning around. So and it's an occupied elevator. So people are looking at, and you just standing there, riding the elevator. Clearly, this guy's Jeffrey Dahmer Jr.
Okay. Something that's perfectly legal but psychotic. I got it. Putting pineapples on pizza. You nasty niggas that do that, I will never understand why that's even an idea. I don't know why that's a thing. And a lot of people do it for whatever reason. I will never understand that. Then have the nerve to dip the pizza with pineapple and like ranch. You're eating pineapple with ranch. Let's actually be fucking for real right now, bro.
That is pretty nasty. Honorable mention to the guy that keeps donating and requesting videos on my stream for me to watch Kevin Leonardo. For those who know, this has been a rough month for me with streaming because I do video requests. This nigga donates ungodly amounts of money for me to watch Kevin Leonardo videos. Real talk, if you don't know who Kevin Leonardo is, just look him up. Just look up Kevin Leonardo on YouTube and take a gander.
Wait, what's the question?
Oh, things that are perfectly, the thing I asked last part, things that are perfectly legal to do, but it's clearly psychopath behavior.
Oh. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. The pineapple shit, I grew up eating pineapple on pizza, and I thought that was the default pizza growing up. I ain't gonna lie.
You thought pineapple pizza was pepperoni?
Dead ass. Maybe it was some Filipino shit, but like, first of all, pizza's like, no, it's not a Filipino dish. So when we got pizza, it was like, all right, what the fuck is this international dish? And every time my family got it, they got it with pineapple for some reason. So I thought that was the default flavor. I thought that's just how it's made.
God bless you. God bless you.
Then I moved to America and found out everything was a lie.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get pineapple on your pizza. That's just gonna be your pizza.
Exactly.
That's your pizza, gang. Yeah.
Hey, low key, hey, dude, that is how them niggas be getting like their own little side pizza and shit. When everybody had a function, it's like one big group, and then people like, oh yeah, pepperoni. Okay, we got 2, 3 cheese. Okay, yeah, we got mushrooms and olives. Oh, this nigga wants okay, yeah, we need a
not too much on mushrooms
for this.
Oh no, my God! Not pineapples and mushrooms. You can't have them both.
No, wait, I don't have them both on the same
Oh
pizza.
my God,
that's crazy. Y'all never had like a white sauce pizza?
No.
That's
no.
decent.
White sauce pizza with mushrooms and onions on it?
Gang, I eat pepperoni pizza. I eat pepperoni pizza, meat lovers pizza, or pizza with no cheese.
That also sounds a bit psychotic.
Y'all ain't never had a cheeseless pizza?
No, nigga.
No. What?
Hey, that shit was tough, man. I seen Uzi and Playboy Cardi do it one time, and I was like, why not? I worked at this little Italian spot, and they offered it.
Your role models?
No, but it was something to do. Nigga said, ew. Meat lovers, this nigga's a vegan. Like, all right, my nigga, put soy and fucking pinto beans on your pizza. Fuck, nigga. Mad at my condiments, nigga. He said, ew, the meat lovers. Nigga's a fucking pescatarian, nigga.
Just made that up.
You mess with the meat lovers, Bezos?
Whoa.
What?
No.
I'm asking you a question.
No, you can't. Now, can you ask that again though? Like, can you ask that again in like a
you had to ask
different wording? Yeah.
Do you like a lot of meat? on your pizza? I'm asking.
Yeah, so do you?
Do you mess with the meat lovers?
And autocorrect it to, do you like a lot of meat?
On the pizza, on the pizza.
To answer your question in a serious fashion, I do like a lot of meat on my pizza. Okay. But ever since our trip to Atlanta, my stance has kind of changed. There is a thing as too much meat on the pizza, man. I learned about that, man.
Out there in Chicago?
No, in Atlanta. We went on a pod trip one time, and it's a members only video. We did a challenge at this pizza place. It was what was it, Damo? Like a 20-pound pizza or some shit?
It was a big ass pizza, and we ordered 2 of them, and we were in pairs of 2s on teams, and whoever ate the most pizza won. Now, in hindsight, how we decided who ate the most pizza, that was kind of fucked up. We just weighed the pizzas before and after. Niggas are cheaters. I'm gonna die on this. Omar and Sage were scraping off the fucking tops of their pizza, had a big ass plate of all the meat. Big ass plate of meat. And they was just eating the fucking topless pizza and said they won. That's bullshit. All right. Me and Souls, we really ate meat that day. We ain't cheated. We ate all the meat.
Dude, y'all was just in Atlanta taking meat to the face.
As much meat as we could take. And whatever we couldn't finish, we gave it to a homeless man. And it was too much for him. He fell over. I swear, and you know what's crazy?
I forgot about that.
You think I'm lying?
And then he tried to give it away to some mechanics.
Yo, I stopped to get gas for the car, and this homeless nigga walks up. Now everybody knows my relationship with the homeless is not a good one. So a homeless nigga walk up on me, young blood, you got some change, sir? Please don't reach at me. Would you like a pizza?
With the mouth covered.
Would you like a pizza? Sure. Big ass box. This nigga was walking holding his pants up because he didn't have a belt. So he's over there trying to carry a 15-pound pizza with one hand. Real talk. All I heard the thing click. I go to reach for it. All I hear is coo. I look. This nigga done fell in the parking lot with the pizza. Pizza done came out the box. He scrape it back in. He's 5 steps down the road. We done got in the car. Now we in traffic. I happen to look. He done rolled up on the essays at the garage and is trying to hand off the pizza. I rolled down the window. Hey, Papi! No! It was on the floor. These niggas in the car. Jill, what are you doing? I'm not gonna let this nigga give them niggas that dirty ass pizza. That shit was on the gas station ground, man. Don't give niggas poison. Get poison niggas at this damn mechanic. With a single mother's in the brake change, fucking Juan Decimo can't change the brake because he don't hit a damn gas covered slice. A 15-pound pizza. That's not a pizza you give the niggas. That shit was covered in 15 pounds of meat. That was on the floor. No, man. That was fucked up.
That was not. I think in hindsight, you did do the right thing, though. I ain't gonna lie. It was just, we did our good deed for the day, and I feel like we reversed it, but we really didn't. We got another good deed, actually. We got 2 good deeds.
The deeds canceled out because we gave food to the homeless and then laughed at them for
that was a fucked up for us laughing at him.
Oh, nigga, I was on the ground rolling. Because he fell hard. You ever seen somebody fall? And you was like, ooh, like you felt it in your elbow, like, ooh. Like that shit he fell. I don't know how he fell that hard. It was a heavy ass pizza. Nigga just hit the ground side first. That shit was crazy. Let me read these couple of super chats.
I thought you were going to say he fell and then he fell and then you just looked up and all the meat was just on his face. But it's not where the story went.
Oh my God. We got some funny stories, man, from Army. We got some funny stories. We got Rio to go, $5. Real talk look like Wade from Kim Possible. What's the stitch looking at?
Fuck you, right? So I had to actually when I looked that up, I was like, yeah, that's a good one. Good work.
Wait, you didn't know what the reference was at first?
What? Because
I was talking about D Wade. Wait.
No, I was trying to remember. Like, is he calling me the little rat or what? But it was like, nah,
Rufus.
Yeah, but it's the black dude on the show, so I'll take that.
We got ZM Punk gifting five. Oh, didn't reset. Fucking 5 gifted memberships. Shout out to ZM Punk. Shout out to everybody except Jace, because I know you didn't get one. And we also have Anime Spurs fan, member for 3 months. Damo and Soul should start a gaming channel. That would be fire. I agree.
Gaming channels are too hard to build, man. I'm good.
I feel it. So, let me ask, because the Spurs fan brought this up, and this is something I admire from Wemby. How do y'all feel about players taking the initiative to start like traditions for teams? I don't know if y'all seen it, but Wemby does the drum clap shit. I seen it when he first introduced it at a restaurant with random Spurs fans who didn't know he was going to be there, but he got people to put their food down and clap every time he beat a drum, which when I first seen that, I was like, this nigga got aura. This nigga's different. It was a bunch of people not in Spurs jerseys. Oh. Like, all right, Kimberly, you don't even watch basketball. Oh. Do.
Why they gotta clap like?
I don't know.
Oh shit!
Yo, Wemby be bored as fuck in San Antonio, bro. He was just in the locker room. I bet I can make these niggas do anything. I'm gonna make them clap. Watch this.
That was a bet for sure.
Doom.
You're sick, bro.
I'm just saying, I knew it was already bad. The Kings had like the beam, and that was cool. It's not like they win in playoff games. Give them something. But then the Rockets had like the fuse, and I was like, all right, what are we doing for? It's starting to get a little nasty now. Light the fuse, disgusting. But then Wemby started his own tradition. So do you feel more players should do this, or is this whack?
Performative, one might say.
Hey, that's the word of the month. Performative.
That's what you call a callback, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's I like it. I like that Wemby is going there and starting a new little tradition. The other one was the lighting the beam shit in Sacramento. That shit got popping. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't win and light the beam, light the little purple shit up under there, and I like it. I personally I enjoy it.
It's crazy. This year, they like, damn, is the beam broke?
Yes.
What happened to the beam? There's some little kid that knows nothing about basketball, but like that purple light. He is asking this, damn, mama, where's the beam?
It's crazy. I just like not keep on, but I sometimes just think about the conversations we were having about the Kings that year. Do y'all remember the conversations we were having about the Kings and how bright their future was back then?
when they had that first round exit.
That's what.
The first round exit to the Warriors, right? Yeah.
That's 2023.
Yeah.
They had the best offense in the league. I think at that point, actually, from an offensive rating standpoint, that was the best offense.
They're like historic. Yeah.
I
I remember Draymond on his podcast was like, Yeah, I mean, that really remind us of a us when we when we was coming up. Like that was just
And they
it's
blew
crazy
that
how they
shit
fell
up.
off.
They blew that shit up quick.
No.
Yeah.
They went from De'Aaron Fox to Russell Westbrook.
The craziest report came out about the Kings this year when it was like the Sacramento Kings are looking for a point guard. Like, I mean, the team that got rid of Fox and Halliburton, they need a point guard now. So it's funny how that works. Terrible franchise, obviously. Now they got a little purple lightsaber that they light up when they win. Now, I guess I don't know.
Which is only 14 times.
Crazy.
14
To
times.
answer your question though, I love it. I was having a discussion on my stream about like why rivalries don't exist in the NBA anymore, and I was also talking about like the differences because I told y'all earlier I've been really getting into like football and the NFL this year, just the differences in watching the two sports, and like the main thing that I've really noticed is just like what being so player driven does to a league. And I think when the players take the initiative to start these team traditions, it makes it more team centered. So I'm for it. I think we need more of these. I think we do need more like team centered things within the NBA instead of being so player driven, so that we can get rivalries back. So these games can feel more meaningful without them, decreasing the size, decreasing the number of games. But yeah, I'm for it.
Souls, what do you mean? It's NBA Rivals Week. You don't feel like you're excited to see the rivalry between the Cavaliers and Hornets?
Yeah.
Which I'm not gonna lie, when I first seen that, I was racking my brain like, yo, when did this start? What happened? Did Miles Bridges and D-Mitch fight? Like, what is it? I got my answer. Do y'all want to know what makes this a rivalry?
What
makes
does?
it a rivalry?
The Ball brothers.
Oh my!
Get the
LaMelo Ball gets to play against his big brother once again. They lock it up this season for probably 3 minutes this game, seeing how they're both on minutes restriction. What a Rivals Week. They get less time than Bronny and Bron together. Oh my God. And of course, you can't say Rivals Week without the Thunder and Bucks. Ooh, what a rivalry. We remember all the moments between Giannis and Shea. And let's not forget the decade-strong rivalry. Knicks and Sixers? I guess when AI played. Great rivalry.
They had a playoff series.
That's probably the closest one on
Yeah,
that picture.
Yeah.
Because who else was the other one? Golden State and Dallas.
Yeah,
No, Golden State and the Wolves. Golden State and the T-Wolves. Because
still, like, what's the
Anthony Edwards is the legend killer. He's Randy Orton, so gotta be a rivalry, right? Steph Curry's old. And let's not forget the Battle of the White Boys. The prodigal son returns home to play his American replacement.
Now Luka versus Mavs is going to be a rivalry.
That is a rivalry when Luka I'm giving your ass 60 because they traded me and got you. It's going to be a rivalry then. Hey, it wasn't a rivalry with the Suns until Luka said they love to talk tough when they up. Then drop 70. I don't know.
That was, I'm not going to lie. That's one of the most gangster moments in the NBA in a minute. What he did to that Suns team after quoting that quote that you, bruh, and then winning. Come on, bruh. Luka the Don is really a Laker, man. Shout out.
I'm telling you, man, it's kind of incredible what Luka did, either to the Clippers or to the Suns on a routine basis. And not gonna lie, he's the exact opposite of Paul George. Luka moments, phenomenal, game winning, incredible. Paul George, I need that shot in the clutch. Ball game. It was a bad shot. I stand on that. It was, which again, I'm not gonna lie, I'm with him. That nigga took a step back half court three for the game. What the
That
fuck?
was a horrible shot. I ain't gonna lie.
And he still contested it.
He damn near blocked it still.
Nobody thought he was doing that. That nigga walked the ball up the court and said, ball game. Half quarter. Nigga, that's a bad shot. Everybody, no, that's a good shot. Since when? Fuck James. That made me hate James Harden and Curry so much because that's a normal shot now. What?
Yeah, niggas was acting like, it was just fun to make fun of Paul George. That's really it. He wasn't lying. That shit was horrible.
Awful shot.
Yeah. Even Dame, they had Dame was doing some episode or a little short form content with somebody, and they marked the spot where he hit the shot at, and Dame was like, he had the ball. It was he was like, damn, it was this far. Like he couldn't even.
Y'all sure? Y'all sure was right here?
I said this was way out here.
Yeah, this is where you landed off the step back, actually.
Yeah.
Chat. I'm throwing the link out there for a quick little Q&A. I'm about to read this last super chat that we got. Remember, man, super chat up, sub up, member up, all that great membership content. Me and Souls dropped the best vlog of all time. It's just in my opinion, not yours. Kev, aka Droopy, aka my new plug channel. Shout out to you, my guy. Aka the Let's Keep It a Buck meme page. Y'all check that out on Twitter. Funny content over there. The Avi is my bald head, or is my head still bald? Who knows? Kev for $5. Damo, check your X DMs. I sent you the clip from your YouTube shorts from your stream. I tried on Discord, but I need Nitro to send them to you. Got you, gang. I will check them. I'll check my DMs. I posted the one of Kevin Leonardo. If y'all ain't see that clip, go to my Twitter. I hate my chat. And this one person, it's dead ass one person that does that. And Souls don't get these type of people. Omar don't get these type of people. It's just me. Why?
We do video requests. We don't.
You're right.
You know what's crazy? I'm such an old head when it comes. What is he talking about? Discord and Nitro and shit. What is?
You don't got a Discord yet?
I do actually have a Discord with I think I have 800 some members in there or something like that.
Well, hold on. That's kind of okay.
It's
okay.
Time
Solo this is the Real Talk Discord. You got 800 people.
Yeah.
It's time to start monetizing that, big boy.
Okay.
Time to start monetizing.
Is it active? Like motherfuckers being the voice channels
in it right now?
Yeah.
No, so really how I got people in that was because I was trying to streaming games on YouTube and then in Discord to watch along in Discord, and so that's kind of how we hurried up and got
solid though.
It's still a solid foundation, especially for Discord. Utilize it, man. I'm not gonna hold you. Discord been keeping me afloat these past couple of years. Not gonna lie. Shout out to the Discord communities.
You can make money off Discord?
Hell yeah.
They got their own Patreon membership thing.
Basically. Or you can just do what I do. Thug that bitch out. Hustle game. Hustle man tactics. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, you get it how you get it. Free Discord, but is it free? Not really. Hey man. Hey, shout out OTS, man. Only the scammers. Here we go. Got some guys in the back. We got Ray. What's good?
Oh, what's up, y'all? But this is really for the last podcast. Omar really ducked smoke, bro. He really ducked smoke because he stayed talking shit about New York, but because we don't all get sturdy on some shit. But we fought with the podcast, so I'm type shit. But it's really for the last podcast. Y'all was talking about the whole 2016 thing, and I feel like I'm a good judgment of the year because I broke my ankle that year, and I just watched everything. Literally just watched it. So Like X was popping up, like everything. Like I'm gonna say arbitrary things, but like literally like the XXL freestyle. That was like, there's not a lot of times in culture where we can like pinpoint a starting of something. And like, yeah, Uzi was popping before that. If he was in the underground, Cardi was there, and then all that shit. But you really got to see like, oh, this is there. This is my guys. And then when I was listening to movies, that disrespect y'all had on Civil War though, that fed niggas for months. Literally. Like the new rock stars, like my son Damo. You know the new rock star shit was popping during Civil War. All the pre-Civil War too. Like that whole year. Niggas was like, yo, is Spider-Man really gonna be here, bro? Like niggas was dead ass thinking like Spider-Man was not even gonna be in the MCU for real. Like that was
Damo, did you know? Like was that your vibe in 2016?
Let me just say
I was 12 years old in 2016, bro.
And
no, I'm talking about Damo. Was that, you know?
No, man, I was not big on Civil War. If you feed a hungry man a London breakfast, that doesn't mean a London breakfast is an ass. That nigga's just hungry. That nigga's just hungry. So like you said, it did feed y'all for months because y'all was hungry for anything at that time.
What you mean? 2016, bro, that was Winter Soldier. That was what's that? No, it was just Civil War and Winter Soldier.
Exactly. And also in Civil War, y'all dead ass watch that racist Captain America slime his mans out. He knew Tony got his parents killed by Bucky and just jumped him. What are we talking about? I got no morals.
But like, bro, like you gotta really think about it. Say you, B-Souls, and Omar really that. But you, Damo, and Omar are really that. B-Souls find out y'all just, yeah. Oh, switch that. I don't want the optics look bad, but like anyway.
Word, okay.
But so
that's how it is, huh?
Say YouTube locked. He cool. We over there. Y'all do some fuck shit. Y'all don't tell him. We really just got to talk about it. My son, Winter Soldier, wasn't even him. It wasn't even Bucky. That was Winter Soldier. You feel me? Like, you imagine you on some brainwash shit. You just gonna take that? That's you? When you know that's not you in your right mind, that's not you.
Oh, you're right. That wasn't our truth. It was Ron Killen. Shut up, man. Aliases is aliases. I'm not trying to hear it. That was Bucky, dog.
My fault. We're being obtuse for the clip. My fault. That's you this year. That's you. My fault. We're being obtuse for the clip. My fault. That's you. We're good. But hey,
how y'all take our sayings is mad funny to me. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm curious. I just want to ask you, like, how old are you?
I am 22. I was born in 03. That's why, bro, last podcast, y'all was frying me with the grandpa talk. Yo, the 90s was way back.
That was Omar.
No. That's why I said it's really for him. But y'all gonna catch it anyway. It's really him.
Whoa.
Because he was like, really like, the 90s way better. 90, bro, you're not even 30 yet. We're saying you're pushing 30, but you were born in probably like the later half of the 90s. You experienced the 2000s, bro. You're not that old. You're a grandpa, but you're not that old, bro.
You're not even 30 yet.
Like, bro,
I mean, he's not 30. He's right. He's in the thousands, maybe more than anything. Because I think we Omar around the same age.
No, he's just 30. He turns 30 this year. He's just 30.
So he's like 29. So
he's actually about to turn 30? Oh, that nigga's older.
So he was born in like 96.
30.
Half the year. You're half in a decade. You didn't experience the 90s.
Clock it.
That's all
I feel it.
And that's why, because he said next time he's gonna bring me up. Why he not here? Why?
Lower back injury, groin strain. Come on, man.
Yeah, that sounded like grandpa shit, bro.
All right, man. Thank you, Ray. All right, we got art therapy.
Definitely sounds like somebody that dresses like a youth pastor. Definitely that.
What's up, y'all?
What up?
I don't know how y'all feel about answering this kind of stuff at this point, but I was wondering, like, I'm somebody who has, like, my whole life struggled with ADHD and, like, staying consistent with stuff, but I've always wanted to create. Like, I've dabbled with the idea of doing YouTube, dabble with the idea of, like, I want to start learning how to make games, stuff like that. But it's always been a struggle of
your mic. Try to like fix the volume or something. You're like kind of peaking or something.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back, guys.
Damn, he just ruined the clip and left. Damn. You're good though. I think you're fine. You're fine.
But so like I said, I've always wanted to stay consistent creating stuff because the feeling of just making stuff keeps me going, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But it's a matter of staying consistent with it. So I was wondering if y'all have ever had the same issue and what did you do to kind of overcome that?
I think for me coming up, I think it's very easy to be numbers obsessed when it comes to creating content, having that motivate you, especially once you get momentum. One thing that's always helped me is at some point, especially in the beginning, you just got to be obsessed with the process and the inputs and not even worry about the outputs. Like if you're on YouTube and you're truly just starting out, I wouldn't even download the YouTube analytics, the YouTube Studio app. I wouldn't download that. I wouldn't go to the analytics tab every single day, just try to upload something. You know what I'm saying? Because initially it's all about getting those reps in. And you said you love the process of creating. I would say, especially now, I would focus on, I feel like I'm being biased here, but it is what it is. I would focus on short form as if you can, just because I feel like there's so many ideas that you can execute. You can just upload something every single day and just get that like rush that you completed something and created something every single day, as opposed to like a long form YouTube video or a stream. You gotta set shit up, you know what I'm saying? You gotta edit and, you know, record a bunch of shit. You may even have to script some shit out. But short form, I mean, you can do everything on your phone. Even if you are recording stuff, it's much quicker edits, you know, the much quicker recording times. But yeah, that would be my advice to you.
I would just that motivates you to keep going. Find people that keep that fuel going. Being around creative people can keep you inspired to be creative yourself. You can bounce ideas off people and get help doing it to make the work easier for yourself. Not saying they got to edit for you, but when you're surrounding yourself with people with the same goals, kind of makes it easier, more believable to achieve the thing that you want to achieve. And, you know, humans are people. We are social butterflies. We are creatures of habit. And if you got a lot of people around you that have good habits, it can help develop your habits to become those good habits as well.
I would say just make sure that you're doing something that you genuinely enjoy, because when that happens, I think that it's then easier to kind of create from that space. It's easier to get ideas from that space, and it's just something that you also don't mind it consuming a lot of your time if you truly enjoy it. Like for me personally, like talking basketball is just something that I enjoy to do. I just so happen to like when I first got on, let's say Twitter, that was the Real Talk podcast was me and two other guys and like talking about like social issues and stuff like that. It wasn't even like the point of the pod for real. And I wasn't even like the owner of the Real Talk account. But after that, you know, that kind of fell off because people got busy up and whatever. I was like, you know what, I'll just be on this page and whatnot. And then I started seeing that, oh, people are like talking basketball on here from on these Twitter spaces, right? So then I just started like going into these spaces and doing something that I enjoy to do. And then that turns into getting appearances on these other platforms, yada yada, and one thing leads to another. But if you truly enjoy it, number one, you're gonna want to be good at it, and number two, like I said, it's not gonna be a problem that it consumes a lot of your time.
Wait, so your name is like the name of your former podcast?
Yeah, this is Real Talk. EJLT is the EJ is me. I'm EJ. LT was another member of the pod.
That would be me.
I just kept
going like my online name be Let's Keep It a Buck. Like that. Okay.
I mean, I just kind of kept it. I don't know. Yeah.
I fuck with it.
You ain't never correct people and be like, well, my name is actually EJ, not Real Talk, but I guess.
I mean, I just got to roll with it. I guess I didn't.
Because I smooth seen that shit behind you, and I was always wondering why is it set up like
what
that?
What is EJ and LT? Yeah, because like that's in red. The four letters. Yeah.
I was just like, hey man, that's his shit. I'm not gonna question my guy. It is what it is.
But hopefully that advice helps, man.
All right. Last thing I wanted to say though is like, I just wanted to acknowledge like I was there for your Creators Create era, like that. I don't know. I was there when Omar started his channel. I know he's listening probably. I don't know. Wanted to acknowledge like the fact that y'all have been doing this for that long, and I guess give y'all a little bit of perspective about the fact that when a part of a lot of people's lives for a long time, and I don't know if y'all think about that a lot, but it means something, I guess.
Nah, that's real. Like I appreciate that. I think like I said earlier, it's easy to just look at what we do and see viewers and chatters as numbers on the screen. Like right now there's 580 people in here. Like that's just a number right now, but that's 580 people like actually watching us live. And that's why I personally love going to DreamCon every year. It's just like you feel the impact of the work that you do, and you're actually able to not only connect with the creators that you talk to every single day, but the people that watch you. So that's why I fuck with DreamCon and that type of shit. But we appreciate it.
That's a fact. Well, Art, appreciate you. Love to see the content you end up creating, bro. I love the support.
Thank you.
All right. We got two more chatters in the back, and then we'll read these last two super chats and then get up out of here. John, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Y'all hear me?
Yeah,
we hear you.
All right, making sure. I ain't too loud. I ain't too low.
Good.
No, you good.
All right, cool. Well, since we being grateful and being courteous, and I want to hear nice things about my basketball team, I'd like to say this. The Washington Wizards was thinking about getting Zion Williamson. I saying Trae Young, Zion, Trey Johnson, and we got Alex Saw. Hey, look, all I'm going to say is give me about 2 years. Wizards in the finals. Know what I mean? Yeah.
Listen,
whoa, what was that face for? What?
Listen, I love the Wiz kids, man. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm tapped in. I'm just saying it's crazy how I'm seeing the reports of all it would take is the Thunder's 2026 pick, just one pick, and probably like Cam Whitmore and AJ Johnson to get Zion. That's crazy. Don't none of y'all know these niggas' value. Every time the trade talks happen, everyone swears they know what somebody worth. Y'all don't work in the NBA. Y'all don't know the worth of a man's life. Let's keep it real.
Well, I'm here to say that I know a lot. I know of and above beyond all this. So I'm going to just say what I know. The Thunder got it like that. Okay, they can give that up. That's probably nothing. Pelicans probably want nothing for the nigga. You know what I'm saying? We could give them, shit. They can get Anthony Gill. You know what I'm saying? And about the third pick, they don't want him. They just want him gone, bro. What? No, hear me out.
They don't want Anthony Gill either, though.
I'm about to say they'd rather get nothing than Anthony Gill.
Well, you saying you saying you don't want Anthony Gill?
What number is Anthony Gill?
Number 5.
Is he? That sounds like a lie.
number, you know. Hey, bro, you know what jersey he is. So, hey, don't worry
No, I
about it.
don't.
Just-
Actually, I'm about to look it up right now.
Yeah,
and watch it be.
Is
And watch
sound
it
like
be
a casual
number
saying
5.
that, but I don't know. What
No,
that
you're
is.
not a casual. You're not a casual. Don't nobody outside of a Wizards fan and niggas who play my league on 2K know
What you
Anthony
mean?
Gill.
I'm
6'5"
seeing number
light skin.
16.
Yeah, you don't even know what number this nigga is. You
Yeah,
trying to
man.
trade him?
What number is he, bro? Okay, what does the number
ain't
matter?
5,
What
apparently.
numbers is he doing? What numbers is he doing? Fuck the
What
numbers.
A
numbers
bunch
is
of
he doing?
nothing. A bunch
He's
of
bunch-
averaging
what's a bunch of
whopping
nothing? 'Cause I don't believe in
1.5
nothing.
points per game,
You said what?
0.8 of a rebound.
He
0.8
doing
of a
less than
rebound.
Drew. He doing less than Drew Timmy.
And guess what? Y'all ain't saying nothing that equals. They'll take that to get Zion off the team. What I'm saying is Zion hurt the team so bad that, hey, look, people have been traded for money before. People have been traded for.
Did you have a question, or did you want to just come up here and hype
That
up
was
the
the-
Wizards?
That was the question. How would y'all? Okay.
How do y'all
I
feel
did.
about this trade that I have?
What
in
would
my
y'all?
head?
What would y'all say? Fine. I did want fine. It's a genuine question. If y'all
Would
was
y'all
to
trade
add
Anthony Gill for Zion?
Anthony get out like a bucket. Stop playing. All right, y'all like stop it. But anyway, real question though, if y'all was to get a 4th member, just saying like y'all not no hold on, not like that. If y'all was to get a 4th member though, obviously no time soon, but like if y'all was to ever consider it, who would it be? Like, would it be actually? Let me say it more like this: would it be someone you know, or would it be someone you don't know and then get to know?
I would do everything I can to get Roy Hibbert as the 4th member of this pod.
Yeah, we need that NBA player credibility, man. That's a real boost people don't talk about, man. That's a real boost.
And if we can't get Roy Hibbert, then I'm gonna find a guy that's like right on the edge of getting out the league. So I'm gonna DM Bronny James, and then if I can't get Bronny James, then we're gonna start looking at creator friends.
Why not John Wall? All right.
Why not John? He has a job. That's why.
Stop.
MPJ wouldn't be fired.
MPJ's gonna get us banned from every Miami club. He gonna be right there with Andrew Tate. And
I feel like y'all would have good chemistry with bro.
MPJ.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Y'all
You right.
like got
You
boss movement. Y'all got boss.
You right.
movement.
Omar, the first day on Omar, gay son, thought daughter. Well, anything over gay son, right? Right.
Exactly.
We go viral right there.
That episode pays for itself right there. Well, thank you, John. Shout out to the Wizards. Shout out to the Wiz kids, man. All right, last one. Toyota Hellcat.
What's good?
How you doing? How
Y'all
you
hear
doing?
me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we hear you.
Time for life advice, or should I ask like a simpler question?
Hey man, ask what you gonna ask.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, like, two guys before, also had ADHD growing up. Hard to just commit to things and stick to them, right? I just turned 25, and so what had happened was I graduated really early, and I like my first my degree. I graduated in high school 2019. I got a degree. I got my comms degree in 2 years because I just came in with like hella credits. And then, boom, the pandemic hits. I kind of flounder around because I'm like, well, fuck, I don't know what to do. I got laid off when I was graduating. And so I was like, fuck, I don't know what to do. I've just kind of been coasting, you know what I'm saying, for the past 5 years or so, I'd say. Like I got a fake email job, you know what I'm saying? One of those things. And so decided to get back on the meds, go back to school this year. I've always been really good at school, hence graduating in 2 years. But I'm at like a fork in the road right now. Next month, I am set to apply for this program. So I've been trying to do rad tech. The reason this came about was me and my girl, we've been together since college, since the start of college. And so she kind of got her stuff figured out, and like I was supporting her while I was out of school. But then, I'm just kind of here doing whatever. And she's like, hey, what do you want to do? What are your goals? And I'm like, well, fuck, I don't know. I've just been chilling. And so I was like, I'm gonna do rad tech. It sounded stable. It sounded, it's a medical job. Filipinos, we do. I did the Filipino thing. I'm gonna put the scrubs on. And so I'm like, yeah, let's go through it. It's 2 years, the program, right? I got all my prereqs done. I'm about to apply next month. However, I feel like it's not something I like 100% want to do. It was something I came up with in the spur of the moment, and I was like, it just sounded good. But realistically, what I think I'd want to do is, if I'm gonna put the scrubs on, I want to go all the way, not like doctor all the way, but like I want to get a doctorate. Is like my other option. Med school, specifically optometry, is what I'm like considering. That's 4 years. That's about 223,000 in student loans.
Damn.
Yeah, right. Whereas rad tech is like 2 years, maybe like 6,000 because I'm going to community college. But rad tech's 79 to 115K salary. Optometrist is 143 to 260K. But I feel like I'd be like more fulfilled being an optometrist. I'm like blind as shit. I don't know if you guys can see, but like my prescription is like negative 7.5, blind as a fucking bat. And
damn,
so like,
as a guy who just got an eye exam today, god damn,
that's high, right?
Okay.
And so like me growing up, I always was excited to like go to the optometrist. I'm like, yeah, my eyes will be fixed for the next year. Like I really value what my optometrist did for me, which is weird. I feel like, some people, they're like, oh, I really love going to the dentist. Like, it's like along that lines of like, wow, that medical person really helped me. But say all that to say, I don't know what my plan, right, is I'll go through with the application for rad tech. If I don't get in, then I'm gonna kind of use that as an excuse to like be like, well, now I could try this other shit. But is me like banking on maybe not getting in and like trying to explore something I would much rather do? Is that me not finishing what I started? Is that me not going through with something I started and would be more interesting?
I want to be the first one to reply to this because actually I just got through doing a rad tech program myself. So I just 15, about like 17, 18 months ago, I decided I looked up the salaries and everything that you're talking about. I saw that rad techs can make a lot of money and I can do this in a short period of time. Mine was the program is 15 months. So I've actually done the school part. I internship to where I have to work at a clinic for like 4 months for free. And the problem that I ran into, and you're getting to adult age. You're like 20, you're 25.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's time to start, having different plans in a backup, right? I'm never gonna tell anybody to not pursue what they truly want to do, because what I truly would like to do is to be able to make content for a living. And so that's what I'm going to thrive to do, right? But at the end of the day, I also have to be realistic and be like, hey, I do also need a backup plan that can still set me up and I can sustain good a good living for myself. And if I wanted to provide for a family, you said that you have a girl and everything, you know what I'm saying? So do the rad tech, in my opinion, but don't let that stop you from also pursuing what you want to do. And to be honest with you, if you just said that trying to do what you want to do is going to cost a lot of money, right? You can go into a lot of debt. Guess what could help you with that debt? You know what I'm saying? Making $70,000 to $80,000 a year and being able to pay some of that off as you go. So you have to, number one, you can chase your dreams while also being practical. And I think the two can correlate. So that would be what I'd say.
My advice, honestly, the exact opposite of what Real Talk said. Scrap all that. Take you and your girl, rent a hippie van. You want to go to Blaine, Washington. It's the most furthest tip on the map before you get to Canada. Start a TikTok with your girl, live stream y'all experience going through the country. You're going to go from Blaine, Washington, all the way down to Miami, Florida, and document the whole thing. You've been coasting for 5 years, gang. What's another two? What's another 2 years of super coasting? Now you're relying on strangers' donations to get you across the country. Come on.
Honestly, I'll take Real Talk's advice just off the fact that he's actually in a similar situation for you, to you. So, yeah, I think he knows more about, what you're going through than anyone up here. So.
Okay, well, thank you. You know what? I appreciate it. Perfect time to hop on the fucking Q&A, I guess, because that's what a coincidence. Before I go, just wanted to say, been watching you guys since, I want to say 2021, the first awards show. Love you guys. There's been periods of time where I haven't been able to catch the pods live, but usually I'll watch it on my way and on my way back to work. You guys brighten my day every time.
All right, appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you. I'm seeing people saying Sneako watching. Don't get us banned by the Jews, gang. Get up out of here. All right, I don't want no problems. All right, we fuck with the little hats. Don't fuck up our bag, please. I'm gonna read these super chats and we're gonna get up out of here. Yeah.
Man, that's kind of crazy, bro.
What's kind of crazy?
They come shutting shit down.
Hey, getting motherfuckers up out of here, right?
Oh, you said something about that? Oh, okay. Watch this.
Oh, we got Quasi with $10. Omar, the invalidator. Kugler turning 30 this year makes so much sense. It's the raisins, gang. It'll always be the raisins. The raisins make you 30. Not gonna lie. And we got Quasi for $20. And he said the same thing. Wait, is this the same thing?
For $10 more, I'll take it.
He said the same thing twice. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just pressing stuff. There we go. I think that's an air horn. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of Let's Keep It a Buck, hosted by yours truly, short notice Jalen Brown. Want to thank Real Talk for pulling up. Real Talk, please tell the people where they can find you.
Let me do this in the correct order this time so Omar can shut the hell up. So you can find me on Real Talk EJLT on YouTube. That is my YouTube channel. Make sure you go subscribe, turn that notification bell on so you know when we go live and when we drop another video. You can find me with that same @Real Talk EJLT on Twitter, and also TikTok. And then, of course, I do Monday and Wednesday on Player's Choice, the panel. If you were a watcher of Ball Don't Lie, we're doing a little bit of rebranding right now, but we are coming back. So me and Mars will be back very soon. Make sure you stay on the lookout for that. Yeah, that's where you can catch me at right now.
WEJ,
all right,
man.
WEJ.
Yeah, WEJ.
Type shit. B Souls, tell them where they can find you, man.
Peace out. Appreciate y'all for coming through. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow evening, right around 5:30 Pacific. God, these time zones are fucking me up, man. Gotta get. You're Central Time, right? Real talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit fucking me up, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, you're in Pacific time?
No. Central. I mean,
I'm about to say, damn.
5:30 Central.
He's used to being in Eastern, right? You were Eastern.
How far west?
I'm gonna be honest. The only two time zones I really took seriously was Pacific and Eastern. So being an hour back is fucking up my brain still.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Appreciate everyone for the support. And yeah, we'll be back next Friday for the members only pod, and then Monday for the next public pod. So.
Just want to say I still don't think that there's been a members video put up for last Friday. That's not our fault. That is Mr. lower back pain and groin injuries fault. He blue balls y'all members. Sorry to tell you. But it's been your Mom's Favorite Midnight Snack, and we will be back, if not tomorrow, Friday, with another stream. Shout out to everybody popped out and watched me get thrusted and bent over on Arc Raiders. Even though I keep getting down on my dick and balls, I will find a way to keep entertaining y'all and finding a way to raid as we defeat these clankers. With that being said, chat, thanks for popping out, man. We will catch you next time when we catch you. Bye, guys.